You're listening to Sit, Talk, and Listen podcast with your hosts, Payroll Rob and Xavi Bauer.
I said I'm going to use that now on, so here it is, Mr. Fred Flintstone. We got a full crew today, everybody. We got Xavi here as usual, joined with Brady and Brendan. The B squad's in the house. And nobody's going to say hi.
It was going to be really funny if we just all stone-faced
and look at me and be like, actually, Bob's doing it by himself.
Bob's
He's
talking to
himself.
He's actually a liar.
Yeah.
With
well,
cardboard cutouts of his friends.
I am a liar, and that's how we usually like to do things around here.
I like it.
10 episodes after the last episode we all were on together.
Dang.
Yep.
Which was an absolute marathon.
Big 10.
It's been a decade.
This will not be a 6-hour episode.
I hope not.
But there's still talks and plans for the 100th episode to be a 10-hour
Marathon.
Big dog.
live stream.
Rotating
Live
cast.
stream.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to
But
tag
we're
team.
just going to rotate every 2 hours.
We have 4 different food items on a table. We rotate the food
We will
items.
have cameras
man.
by then.
We'll have something. So, again, it is episode 60. Maybe I didn't even say it yet. I don't even know.
I don't think
I
you did.
know.
Well, now I'm telling you guys. It's
Here it is.
episode 60. Sit, talk, and listen. 60, guys. What do you have?
Well, there's
No athletes of recognition.
There was the Eagles Hall of Famer.
I mean,
Chuck Bednarik, you're right.
two-time
Yep.
Super Bowl champion Sean O'Hara.
Shouts out to Sean O'Hara.
My boy.
Ooh, my boy Blue.
Yeah, but like
is there a hockey
61.
player we're missing?
Gene Upshaw, not a hockey player, but another notable
A
number
Raiders
60.
lineman, I believe.
Do you figure, wouldn't he also had a broadcast career too?
I think so, yeah.
I feel like he had made a name for himself.
Gene Upshaw?
outside of
He might
Sure,
have
it's not
been
Terry
the-
Bradshaw?
he might have been the NFL player
Same
president.
thing.
player. Maybe that
I was
sounds
going to say,
right.
he
Yeah,
did something
NFL,
out of football.
NFLPA
Maybe.
president
Maybe.
Gene Upshaw.
Or is he like the referee guy now? We're gonna go to Gene Upshaw.
We're gonna go to
We're
Gene
going to
Upshaw.
mean Gene Upshaw.
No, that's Gene
mean-
Steratore.
Yeah. Gene Upshaw.
No, you're thinking Gene other one.
Gene Okerlund.
Gene Wilder.
Tony, what did Gene Upshaw do?
Yikes!
No clue.
Outside of being a lineman for
The
the
Raiders.
Super Bowl winning
Raiders.
Back when you were allowed to kill people.
Yeah, how do I know
on
all
the
this
field.
facts about Gene Upshaw?
Yeah, you've got a whole trove about
I
Gene
don't-
Upshaw.
You don't
But-
know any of those. You just
Well,
said them.
There is no. But before we get back to, matter of fact, actually, let's carry on with the 60s. It's not the time and place for this rant. I'm gonna.
He's got a rant. He's locked and
he's
loaded
got
for
one
bear.
stored.
Just
But,
pisses
I mean-
me off.
He's got enough restraint to let us get through these number 60s
guy.
and hold us hoopla here.
But before we get into what happened in the years,
In the years of 60,
I feel like as there's 60 does hold a lot of relevance.
it's like a resolving number. Like when
Babe
you,
Ruth, baby.
you know, if you got 60% of something, you feel like you have the upper hand. Where if you got 50-something percent,
Well,
it
and
doesn't
it's
feel
like
like the
it's
upper
the
hand.
it's the foundation of timekeeping.
True.
Facts.
The
Which is kind of odd.
The
right?
Babylonians and the
couldn't we just made it
Sumerians.
100 seconds?
the Sumerians and the Babylonians are the ones who developed the time, and that is because 60 has many dividers: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, all.
Shout out Gilgamesh, brother.
They'd be breaking it down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Greedy fucker.
there's a lot of ways to break down 100 also. But yeah, 60. Let's do it.
Yeah, and a circle has 360 degrees, 6 times 60. Each degree having 60 arc minutes.
So much numbers being thrown
Well, I
around.
mean, 60 is just a big number, like in the relevance
yeah,
of like,
and
everyday life. 60
Yeah.
seconds, 60 minutes. You know what I mean?
Gone in 60 seconds. Good movie, bad movie. Good movie, bad movie.
Honestly, seconds?
Gone in 60
The
seconds.
original one's really good. The
Wait,
newer
there
one's
was a second one?
No, like the original, like old school one from like the 70s. Don't quote me on that.
but not the Nick Cage one.
Yeah, Nick Cage was also all right. But
Eleanor,
the first
Nick
one's
Cage
right?
really
nailed
good.
it, man.
Eleanor? That's
Yeah.
the chase car at the end?
It's the Mustang.
It was a good movie, but
It was okay.
the OG goes crazy.
I probably just got the rose glasses thinking back on it because that was like a movie that Joe and I watched a numerous amount of times as kids.
Yeah.
So it's been years since I've seen it. But
It's
at the time, I was
probably-
like, hell yeah, this movie, woo!
I'd put it on the same caliber as every other Nick Cage movie.
Classics.
Just,
Dang.
he's got bangers. They're just kind of like, if you look back on them, they're like
Con
just,
Air.
National Treasure.
I'm a big National Treasure guy. All of them are good, and
Yeah,
they're all
man.
so
Like
like
good stories.
yeah.
I like National Treasure.
But
What other cool things about 60s, Avy? Do you got anything else besides like the years? I know you were looking up like
the
relevance.
first like scheduled like recording of time was like the sundial, which is a circle. So like dividing everything by 100 wouldn't make sense if they were basing everything off a circle.
What?
He said that you know like time was based on 60 because it's easily divisible into 360, which is how you make a circle. And if the easiest like recordings of time were used based on the sun.
But like, couldn't we have just decided to make 300 degrees the parameter of a circle? Like,
I'm just going to assume that you just cracked the code. Like,
yeah,
the golden ratio. Yeah.
I am Da Vinci.
I am Da Vinci.
60 is the highest score you can get with a single dart throw. And
That's
darts,
real.
The treble 20.
That's
Triple
what's up.
20. That is that. This is just random facts about the number 60.
Yeah, we're learning.
Oh, I like that.
So, how do you get 60 in a dart throw? Is it
Triple 20.
Triple 20s, baby.
what does that mean?
So
little-
on a dartboard, there's an outer ring that's very small, and
Yes.
then there's like the big section of the number, and there's the inner ring that's also very small. That is worth triple the points. So
Ooh.
that little spot on the 20 is triple.
Yeah, most people
I
think
see.
the bullseye best throw.
50.
Au contraire.
They don't know darts. If you think bullseye's best throw, you don't know darts.
No.
Yeah, so
That's very true.
that's a little fun with 60.
Okay. Why don't we take it back in time, though?
I think we should start with 1760.
Yeah,
and
Let's
work our
run
way
it
up.
forward, yeah.
Why would we? Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Brendan, what happened in 1760?
What
Well,
the fuck happened?
Notably, the 7 Years' War happened. Well,
Did it happen or start or end?
it was happening during the year of 1960, and in 1760, not 1960. Oof, that would be rough.
That'd be wild.
But
That's crazy if
the
it lasted that
fall
long.
of the French forces in, you know, modern day Quebec, Canada, were fell and taken over by the British in 1760.
Okay, the French and the British were fighting in Canada.
Well, modern day Canada, but yes,
Well, sure. The Americas, I guess it would be at that time.
yes. The Industrial Revolution kicked off in 1760. The era
That's just
of,
down a deep path.
the era of factory manufacturing began in Britain around this time. The spinning jenny and the steam engine were two massive.
Spinning Jenny.
Yeah, the spinning jenny. It's
I
how
used
you,
to date a girl named Spinning Jenny.
I only got lazy Susan.
Man.
She didn't spin for shit.
Always mad at that Jenny. But she couldn't stop
Same,
spinning.
bro.
Yeah.
Damn, she was Booker T, that shit. Go ahead.
Take us back, 1760. What else?
So, notably, British explorer James Cook published the first significant mapping effort to map the travel in between what was the Americas and the Britain/Europe area of the world. So the first actual effort to draw a map of what the fuck they were thinking and was going on happened in 1760 by a
Started
guy named
mapping
James
it out.
Cook,
I've heard the name.
current running back of the Buffalo Bills.
That's why I've
What a
heard his
guy.
name. Yeah.
Number 4.
It's real cool that he decided to stay around after him doing that mapping and use his talents for
James
running back.
100 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jimmy Cook.
He's still cooking.
So there we go. What happened in 1860?
Baby, so much happened in 1860. Let's get into it.
Please.
Let's go. Abraham Lincoln becomes president of the United States
Whoa,
in
Honest
1860.
Abe. what's
Honest
up?
Abe.
Coming into play.
South Carolina immediately secedes from the United States upon Abraham Lincoln's accession to the
We
presidency.
see you, Abe Lincoln, president, and we raise you secession.
We're out, yeah.
Yeah.
So also, the Open Championship, golf, first
Yeah.
one.
Oh, wow.
1860, baby.
1860.
Out in Scotland.
Yeah, I know golf is old.
And then,
Holy
I mean, we're rolling on 170 years of that tournament.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow, I didn't know it was that old. I knew golf was old. Just
And,
Like using his clubs.
the invention of cocaine
Oh,
in
damn.
1860.
the U.S. Open and cocaine go together like
Big
peanut butter and
time.
jelly.
It's like, yeah,
She's all
100,
right, she's all
all
right,
it took
she's
was
all
100 years
You
after
don't
we
mind.
started in, the
Who the
industrial.
fuck stumbled upon cocaine, I wonder?
Let me find him real quick.
Let me
This
find
man
him.
is a German scientist.
It's
Probably
always a sign.
Albert Niemann
Oh, yeah.
makes a
Probably-
detailed analysis of the coca leaf isolating and purifying the alkaloid, which he then called cocaine.
Beautiful.
So he was like just fucking around with something and then like everything else just stumbled upon cocaine.
Yeah, then he probably figured it out and then found a lot of shit in rapid succession
Fuck
shortly
your
thereafter.
couch, Charlie Murphy. Have your brother buy you a new one.
This is.
It just took 100 years of industrial revolution for somebody to be like, we need a way to work faster. We just need to be more efficient here.
in 1960s when they made Adderall. So
Yeah, wait to hear what happened in World War II.
We got real good at speeding, brother. Real
Blitzkrieging
good.
it up.
Speeding and slowing
To
down.
this day, Germany doesn't have a speed limit.
So we got Abe Lincoln, Big
Abraham Lincoln.
Big AB.
coming in. U.S. So Abraham Lincoln was alive when they were doing the U.S. or the what Open was it?
US
Open.
The Open Championship.
The Open
He
Championship.
could have attended the first one, dude.
I'm just like the
That's wild.
thought of Abe and cocaine going together, boy.
yeah,
Big
Awesome.
A doing the blow.
Does it say where that first U.S. Open was held?
It was the Open Championship, and it was in Scotland
Sorry,
as
Open
they
Championship.
invented golf.
Yes.
That's their
Yes,
whole
yes.
bag.
Not the U.S. Open.
Whole bag.
Open, yes. Yeah, Scotland does be playing their golf.
I do love that out there.
At Prestwick Golf Club.
Is it still in operation?
Oh, I would
Sorry,
assume
I'm
so.
just asking questions that I know are not easy to answer,
Oh, it's probably really easy.
It probably is.
but not like within 5 seconds. There's still an effort of
Yeah, it's
finding the information.
still fully functioning.
Guys, we can go.
Big Tony. Also, the Pony Express in St. Joe, Missouri.
Shout
Let's
out
go.
Pony Express coming out of St. Joe,
Yeah.
Missouri. Nick, what do you know about the Pony Express?
Pony Express.
What do you know about rolling in the deep?
Adele.
Adele.
There you go. All right, back to you.
In 1960, we had the start of the civil rights sit-ins in Greensboro. I'm taking North Carolina.
Okay, so that's an interesting fact. There was sit-ins in St. Louis 4 years before that, so it's funny that they always look at that as the official start of the sit-ins. But that's just a little side fact. I just heard that in a St. Louis, The Broken Heart of America book I've been working my way through.
You have it? I've been looking at it.
It's audio book, and I'm
okay.
on my second listen of it.
Gotcha.
But it's very informative.
Nice.
It's good book.
All right, so here's a little trivia, too. The first televised presidential debate took place in 1960. Do you any ventures to guess who was
It was
in
John F. Kennedy and his opponent.
Yep. Who was his opponent?
All I remember was his opponent ended up looking like a real big sweaty guy on the debate.
E.
and-
Harvey Oswald.
Yes, and it ended up playing a major role in that election.
Well, I mean, yeah, this guy later came on to be a president. It was Richard Nixon.
Big Nicks.
The reason
Next.
why everything's named Gate now.
Major Cold War events like the U-2 incident. Later,
Banned?
called a ban. Well, that's what
Is
the
that
ban
when
was.
they
Later,
put all
the
the-
Me Too incident.
No, the U2 incident was when they put all their music on everybody's
That's what I was
Apple
gonna say.
stuff.
That's when they slid
the
that
U2
thing on my phone.
No, that was the second U2 incident, I
Hogwash
guess.
album.
But they were U-2 was named after this.
Damn you,
incident.
Bono.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. That was when there was the Cuban Missile Crisis.
It was
all
a
that.
big year in Africa as 17 nations gained independence
Hell yeah.
in 1960.
They were pushing.
God.
The strongest ever earthquake was recorded in Chile that year.
It seems like Chile always getting fucked up by something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mudslides,
I mean, they're
hurricanes.
like
The
right
movie
on.
Psycho came out in 1960.
Psycho?
That was
Big Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, isn't that the shower with the? Eek, eek, eek?
Yeah.
The first U.S. troops were sent to Vietnam in 1960.
Did not end well.
Somebody born, where the flag.
Yeah.
Ooh, the red, white, and blue.
Oh, Vietnam.
Can't not hear CCR when you
Yeah.
think Vietnam, dude.
They don't teach that in schools very well.
No, they sure don't.
They don't teach
They
Vietnam.
omit the whole "we lost terribly"
Right,
and just
oh.
thousands died.
Elvis
wasn't
returned.
They
pointless.
say we were there for reasons.
Elvis returned from military service. That's weird. Motherfucker, we just sit. We were just
Well, we were
talking to people. Where the fuck he returning from, bro?
We talked about, I guess it was 58 or 59, about Elvis being in the
Enlisted?
military.
Well, yeah. Then he was like,
Hey,
those-
Elvis, that shit's getting real. Let me come on back.
That's when he wrote, I'm having a blue Christmas
I plead the fifth on Elvis and any Elvis-related
in Vietnam.
activities.
The first star of the Hollywood Walk of Fame was awarded to Stanley Kramer.
who? The guy from Seinfeld?
Jerry! Wait.
Who the hell is?
Hey. Oh man!
I don't know, Jerry.
Stanley
And
Kramer.
the Beatles
Whoa.
began performing publicly for the first time in
Hamburg, baby.
Germany.
The red light district. St. Pauli.
They said, baby, you can
Yeah.
drive my car.
I mean, things are popping off. The
Yeah,
U.S.
the 60s was the beginning of a crazy time.
Oh yeah.
The Cold War started. Tensions were heating up after the U.S. spy plane was drowned over the Soviet Union.
How do you drown a plane?
and the whole tension
Down
between
a plane?
Water.
tension
Probably.
between Cuba and America
I guess.
Yes.
started forming in 1960 when during the Cold War, Cuba started buying oil, purchasing oil from the Soviets, which is
Yes.
why, which
The whole Cuban
led to the
Missile-
Cuban Missile Crisis and all that. That started in 1960 because they were buying
There's
oil
oil
from,
in them there Cubans.
over there from old Stalin.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Lots of stuff popping off in 1960.
The Cold War and the communist scare, like that was
Everything was happening at once. Vietnam, Cold
That was
War, Cuba.
a lot of the reasons why we have a lot of things in place we have today is because of the scare of communism and all that action.
Oh, so I'd rather do this on the movies.
Capitalists using it to their advantage.
He literally heard they were sending people over there. He goes, "Yeah, I think I'm out."
I'm all shook up.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude.
Well, there's a little run through history. The last 300 years just highlighted for you guys.
You don't need to know
Industrial
anything else.
Revolution. And then cocaine.
Right.
And then Vietnam.
Dang. I wonder if they sent Big Mama Thornton in Elvis's stead.
And then we would figure what's going to happen in 2060. Let's see.
What is going to happen, Bob?
That is 25 plus 10, 35 years from now.
Yeah.
Hell
There we
yeah.
go. We got there.
Quick math.
Yeah, sometimes I like to walk it through for the people. So we all know at the same time how many years it's been. So 35 years from now, we'll all be older. It'll be
No shit. 35 years
35
older,
years.
approximately.
Um,
God damn.
Tough. I don't want to
I think the
about it.
majority
68.
of cars will be self-driving cars. The majority of cars will be self-driving by
I'm
then.
gonna need it by the time I'm 68.
What episode of Sit Talk Listen will we on?
Well, we're on
74.
60 now. Yeah.
62.
Yeah, at least 35.
Things are about to get busy.
Yeah, they're gonna start this trend where you guys only go up to 100 and then you go back down to 1.
And so how many times we make it back and forth? 2060, China will be the global superpower. They will be the number one gross domestic, GDP country in the world at that time. And there will be mostly self-driving cars, like I said. So those are two of my tent poles already.
Okay.
And third, New Orleans will no longer be livable.
Ooh.
New Orleans.
He said, get out. Get him out.
Drivable cars, China superpower. New Orleans.
New Orleans done.
Specifically.
You're out.
Yeah.
Miami safe. New Orleans, get out of here.
All of California, their guys are good.
I mean, New Orleans is basically a Super Bowl already. Like,
real.
It's below the waterline. So, come on.
My bold prediction, will AI advance far enough to that we will be stuck in an age of our choice by then?
No.
No, the health science won't be there. AI could be there, but the health science
I don't even think
can
AI
make
will
your
be
body
there.
live there. Like you're,
But as AI
Are you saying you
rapidly
could-
increases, if it gets smart enough to program itself, then it could just
Oh,
increasingly
that's
get more and more
Skynet, baby.
intelligent.
It's a wrap when it can do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's not
iRobot.
what I was hearing you say.
Not fun.
Not good. Will Smith.
So you're saying you just figure that the human race will be in a decline within 35 years because AI will take over? What are you saying?
35 years, it'll decline now.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. I'm still just trying to put the picture that you're painting together. It sounds like there's some missing colors here.
I just think with how rapid AI is developing, that it's going to develop fast enough to start programming itself, not even depend on.
But what's that going to do? What's it programming itself
Well, I don't know.
gonna do?
I'm not smart enough. I'm an idiot.
Well, you've led us this far down this rabbit
That's just
hole.
a
At least
prediction.
let us see the bottom. Huh?
Yeah, I'm in the opposite camp, though, because I think obviously what we have right now is not AI, technically speaking, and it also sucks. But we're also building our entire, the entire infrastructure of our country around this shit product.
We're adopting it way
And
too
I think it's
swift.
going to blow up in the next
It's not AI. It's more so
5
just
to
like
10
a
years.
It's
I
like
hope.
it's like fancy math.
Yeah,
it's all algorithms.
it's just
it's like
a consensus
it's
machine.
like coding. It's like they just code it to
falling with style.
just literally. It's not thinking for
I
itself.
mean, it's like Tony looks up, hey, how many athletes have worn number 60? It's like,
Yeah,
none
bro.
ever.
Yeah. And
That's not real.
or it'll just say random athletes that have they're like
Michael
but if you-
Jordan.
If you add one, Rick Nash wore 61, and it's like that's
Whoa,
not what I
spoiler.
asked you. Spoiler.
Hold on now.
He wore that his
because
whole
he's,
career.
he's
Actually.
giving away 61s.
No, I'm sorry.
Took like my
Rick
only
the
one.
Rick the
Roger
Dick.
Maris.
Took like my
Yeah.
only one.
Tough.
61 does have some coming back.
60 is a terrible number.
That's a rough one.
I don't think AI will have enough of an influence to where it'll feel like it took over or anything by 2060.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think it will by
I think-
2030. For real.
think
But if you say
I
that,
think
like,
all of society could change, but I don't think it's going to be because AI took over. I think it's because AI made people dumber and it put businesses in
There's
questionable situations. Like,
Yeah.
that's a reality, but not that AI itself is going to do anything.
Yeah, AI's
but
ability to respond to a
in
prompt.
1990,
Heard of
did
it?
we think this would be the phone? Like, no way they could predict that this is what phones were doing.
I don't know about that. They were already talking about the Star Trek, like the phones. They were doing a lot of what we want to have on phones now, and in the sci-fi shows
They're
then.
also in space
Okay.
and like instant transmission type shit.
Goku, baby.
But they
Look
were
how
doing
far phones
FaceTime.
came.
They were doing FaceTime and
They
Star
were
Trek
not
and shit.
FaceTime.
They were video
They were
calling.
video call. It was fucking FaceTime.
off their hands. They could just go
Yeah,
anywhere,
hip up
hook
the
up
watch and the
Wi-Fi.
little hologram dude shows up on top of the watch and you're talking to him.
You don't need Wi-Fi in space. Nick.
But that was just available to the everyday person.
I'm just saying that the ideas have been there for a while, so we could obviously think that it was
Wi-Fi Saturn.
possible.
The fuck's the Wi-Fi at Saturn?
So
But
you,
it's
you
also-
said that we didn't even think it was possible. I said obviously we thought it was
I just
possible.
presented as possible. They've made movies about it.
I still don't know what you're presenting.
That
You didn't
AI
tell.
is going to.
Well-
when Brady had the opposite take, but my take was AI is going to become more intelligent than its own programmers.
Didn't in Back to the
But
Future
what's
they
that
come
gonna
to like,
do? I keep not getting the answer
Now?
to my question.
I don't know.
Yeah,
How
we're
can
just
I know
going.
that?
We're just jumping into other
So
parts.
Nick, in Back to the Future, when they came to like what was it, like 2018 is when they came. And
2016 maybe somewhere in there.
they, I mean, they
2018
didn't.
maybe.
Even that rendition from like the 80s, they didn't have anything that we really had in 2016.
We still ain't
We
got
had hoverboards.
self-lacing shoes.
yeah, no,
No,
mag,
no
Air
Air
Mags.
Mags is crazy.
They do exist.
They
Air
made
Mags,
them.
but
They're
they are 4,000.
janky, though, yeah.
Yeah.
And they cost your
We don't have
firstborn
that
son.
that like big pizza where it starts off as a small one and
Yeah.
you put it in and it becomes a full size. We haven't figured that out quite yet.
What year was Phil of the Future?
Phil of the Future. That is a
It's a pull.
that's a late 90s show, I would assume.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what year did did the show take place in?
I don't know, but that guy didn't have a belly button like Kyle XY.
Well, there you have it. All we do know for sure is that New Orleans will no longer be a
That's
city.
it.
Yeah, it's a city
And why is this?
because of the rising oceans and
Yeah.
the fact that New Orleans is already below sea level and it'll flood.
In 35 years?
Lil
Yes.
Wayne's still going to be bitching about not playing a Super Bowl that year.
He's gonna complain that George W. didn't build the walls high enough. He's gonna say George W. don't give a shit about New Orleans or black people. He didn't build the
That
walls
wasn't
high
Lil
enough.
Wayne that said that.
But he's going to say it in 35 years. That's what Brady
But-
asked me.
Is he gonna be alive in 35 years?
That's real bad.
So you think New Orleans will
No, Lil Wayne.
New Orleans would no longer
I
be a city before the San Andreas fault gives out?
I mean, you
Yes.
throw it up in the air. It's like
it could go either way.
it's a 50-50 shot. Flip a coin, see which one happens first. It's all bound to happen.
San Andreas is going to be crazy when it pops off, though.
Same way with the New Madrid fault,
Yeah.
fault
Let's get
line,
it, baby.
the one right in the middle of southern Missouri.
Run us up.
Take us out, suck us up.
Yellowstone, let's just do it all at once.
Massive super volcano.
Just all of them
Yeah.
deciding it's time. Roll up.
A meteor hits the fucking planet too at the same time.
That'd be cool.
I mean, we've got to go out with a bang.
Yeah, I mean, we get to experience something that no other humans
Yeah.
ever got to experience.
Or ever will.
End of the world. What's up?
We don't know that there's no other humans that have experienced the end of the world.
End of their world. It wasn't the end of the world because we're here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
guys.
Pompeii or whatever.
There's always like gonna be like a
Not
few, like, you know.
You think there's going to be some hangers on when that all of these faults happen?
Yeah, I
And-
think we lost a lot of like. I think that there's an interesting theory that there's already been advanced civilizations in this world.
Well,
that-
clearly there has been.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
what I'm
the
saying.
Egyptians, 5,000 years.
Yeah,
of
but I'm talking about
civilization.
like pre, Ice Age and stuff.
Pre-Egyptian.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
there was definitely big die-offs in human history or mankind history.
But, like
Homo
advanced
sapiens,
civilization, like that's already like, you know, had their go at this.
maybe.
Mike Tomlin's still going to be going 9-8 in Pittsburgh.
We already had sports gambling, and it's all been wiped away. No, I think if we had the tech that we have now in previous iterations, there'd probably be some sort of remnants hanging on. There'd be shit floating in space still from it, like because we have all these satellites and junk that we've put out there now. If we had this kind of advanced technology that we have in our like, modern times as humans, anywhere in the millennia of human ages, we would probably see some sort of leftover from it. So there was successful civilizations before, but they didn't have a way of protecting themselves against the elements like maybe we do today, is what I bet. Is my bet.
What's crazy is this is probably the most thought that anybody's put into 35 years from now. Like in total in the world.
No
Like
way.
right now.
Well, maybe. It's
Like
showing.
35 years.
Who
cares?
We don't worry about
Yeah, I don't
35
give a
years
shit
from now.
about
Do you
that.
think that we have the elements to protect ourselves from an ice age?
Honda Element does.
Yeah, we can get to the middle of the world a lot easier.
Rich people will.
Oh,
They don't give a
we
fuck about
humans,
what happens to
the
us.
human species,
No way.
Nah.
the human species has a way of traveling a lot easier to warmer
Well, that's what I'm
climates.
saying, though. But if the humans had an advanced civilization that survived the ice age, then I'm thinking the elites back then were the ones who were able to survive, and that's what.
And they wouldn't have kept none of their tech. None of those elites
Well,
that
I don't
escaped
know.
and kept on didn't keep none of their tech.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing.
What
shit
I'm
out there.
saying
not
is
writing a
they
book
probably
about
didn't
it.
have the advanced tech if they didn't keep none of it. It's likely that there was more people and there was a large die-off, but I'm saying is they didn't have tech nearly advanced as what we are using today. They haven't harnessed the elements. They don't
Yeah.
use
You don't think they were sending
uranium.
Katy Perry to space?
They don't
but you
have.
think our tech's so
They
poor?
don't have nuclear reactors.
No, I'm just saying maybe they
Singing
didn't emphasize some of the importance on the
Legendary
tech.
songs like an idiot.
What's so great about our tech? What the fuck are we doing? We haven't even solved cancer or anything like that.
No, we just
Our
Call
tech,
off King.
our tech is designed to make rich people more rich. That's all it is.
sure.
My guy.
I mean, I'm there with you on that.
I'm still down
I'm
with
just trying.
sending Katy Perry to sing Space.
I'm just
Oddity.
making the argument of the fact that if there was
Make an ass
people
of
that
herself.
the people that remained would have carried the tech with them and they would have built upon it, as we would do now if there was a mass die-off event. We'd keep the tech that we have because it's like you said, the rich folks are going to be the ones that save themselves, and they will carry that tech or those ideas into the next iteration of humanity.
You ever seen the guy who's like completely encased in stone while he's jerking off in Pompeii?
Yeah, that's a rough way to go out, or the best way to go out. One of the two.
Legend.
Like, I guess.
Hey, look at
I hope he got there.
Just right.
Yeah, it's like, I hope he
2,000
made it.
years, got
Yeah.
blue balled for 2,000 years.
Can you imagine? What was he like, dude? It's the funny because he had to have known this was like that was a
He's
talk
like,
of the
"This is
town.
it."
Like, yeah,
They're
He's
quite
like-
screaming, running around
This is
with
it.
mass
If you-
hysteria.
to be able to maintain an erection through that, like that dude was a performer.
He was a performer.
That guy was.
He clearly was a porn star of the day.
Next
was-
level dude.
He was actually a part-time doctor,
More
mechanic.
Delivers pizza on occasion. He's
Pizza.
found multiple women stuck in their laundry machine somehow.
But
Interesting guy.
And he's a stepdad to all of them somehow. It's weird.
you know what I will say though, from 35 years ago to now, what is better, and this is going to lead into my rant.
Music.
Yeah.
I have to sit there. It's Christmas. I love watching basketball every Christmas. My grandpa, makes it time and time again clear that I like college basketball, but the NBA and all it, dude, these soapbox arguments about how much better college basketball is than the NBA by people who don't really watch the NBA. They just, every time the NBA is on in the background, they make a comment about how much better college basketball is. And like, their sole point is, or their sole purpose is just to make an NBA enjoyer feel like dumb about themselves. I like college basketball. That's real basketball. And everybody says the same thing. They travel all the time. All these prima donnas in the NBA, they don't even watch it. College basketball is better than the NBA. Are you fucking kidding me? And if that's your opinion, you know what I wouldn't do? Come into your college basketball game and talk about how worse it is. Like, I just don't understand. It's everybody has the same take that's a college basketball fan, and they don't watch the NBA, and they go on and they all say the same thing. Oh, just travel galore and all this stuff. It's like, dude, the NBA is a very enjoyable product for millions of people. Which is why it's the second most profitable. What didn't you say in America?
Yeah. Brendan
Yes.
told me that
Yes.
earlier.
So this is my rant, and I don't care if you like college basketball better than NBA, but
Don't be that
Shut
guy to tell everybody about it.
You know, it'd be like, you don't like wrestling, but you wouldn't come over to WrestleMania and be like, you know what's better than wrestling? Literally everything other than what you're watching and trying to enjoy.
I was thinking
I was like, I would actually do that.
No, I was thinking of the South Park episode where it says, "This is real wrestling," and he puts on the singlet and like gets down on the mat with the headgear on.
Little
This is real
Greco-Roman
wrestling.
action.
Yeah,
Right there.
I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand how
this is real basketball. They're doing layups and shit.
Maybe you enjoy it for other reasons, but don't say it's a better product. There's like, that's like saying I like the XFL better than the NFL, dude. No,
It's real football.
Oh, back when it had no rules, the first generation of XFL, so much fun.
I like
was
the
a good
MSL.
time.
I like the MLS
folks.
better than the EPL. Like, that doesn't make any sense, dude. What you're telling
not
me this
always.
college
Kicks,
this
back in
college
MLS
product is
original?
better than all these players who have peaked.
Back when it was like the Harlem
The
Globetrotters.
NBA
of
has so much
soccer.
elite talent right now. Like we're living in a time where there is 5 best players in the world, not even from USA.
We live in
And college basketball is better than Jokic, Wemby, Shea, Luka. I mean, come on.
Somebody could say that they enjoy college basketball more than the NBA. Doesn't make it better.
But I want to hear the points. Why? And don't just tell me
They say
because there's
that
a bunch of
some
prima
people
donnas
might
that
say that
travel.
it's more competitive.
Ooh,
I
really?
have a theory, and I've workshopped this with a couple guys I talk basketball with a lot. But I think that the NBA has gotten to a point where they're so fucking efficient, like they're so good, like the coaches, the players, everybody's so efficient that it literally looks like a different sport than college basketball.
Yeah, and
Like it looks because they're so good.
Yeah,
and that's
so
what I could see. I could
fluid.
see like people like I'm not arguing saying that what I like is better than what you like.
Yeah, not at all.
But to completely just talk down and like I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is like they're almost talking to a point like, you know, they're trying to make fun of you for enjoying
For
the NBA.
enjoying
I
a
get
more
it. I get
advanced
it.
version of
like
the thing that they
NBA.
enjoy.
I'm not into college basketball like that, but I could see the appeal but the competitiveness of NBA is great. I mean, the Thunder, who are like world class, got taken to Game 7 and arguably could have lost to the Pacers. Like, you know,
The Pacers who lost one guy and are now the worst team in the NBA.
yeah.
It's just the people that tell themselves, "Oh, I like an underdog story." They
It's
want to
it's
see
a very
the.
get off my lawn take.
It is.
That's how it is about everything, though. If you like something that someone else doesn't, shut the fuck up.
I don't
Some
do that.
people like things,
guy.
and some people don't like other things.
I'm
And
like
they-
the same thing. That doesn't mean you get to bitch about it.
Like, I'm not a big, soccer fan, but instead of I jokingly talk down on this, but like when I'm interacting with people, like I try to find a common, the European guys in my work, they love soccer. Well, I know Brady loves soccer, so I try to text them about it instead of being like, how do you guys like that pussy ass sport?
Even though that exact line has probably came out of his mouth satirically, but it was satirically.
Yeah.
Just joking.
So, yeah, that's just my rant. That's my rant. I love NBA. I love NBA basketball.
Agreed.
So like when I'm trying to watch it,
NBA got ruined for me a little bit.
Bruce. Right?
I grew up my entire life being a Mavericks fan, and I quit.
That's hurtful.
And I quit my team last year, full out. First time I've ever done it. I'm a Miami Dolphins fan. I've rode them to the ground through mud, dirt, whatever you want. I quit my team.
You rode a dolphin.
I quit the Mavericks last year. And then Nick said the only way to pick a new favorite team is to spin a wheel at random. Whatever team you get, that's the team you get. And I got the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Locking it in.
All right.
So,
you go.
I'm an Ant fan. I got some that look
Like
for
Ant?
Nas Reed,
Yeah.
my guy, But, and then just
Ant was so much more enjoyable to watch when he was at Georgia.
no one knew who the fuck Ant was at Georgia.
Glad you said it. We're going to get the emails, brother. All of our mad fans going to.
No one knew who the fuck Ant was at Georgia.
Like, I legit just think they're almost different sports at this point, and they're both enjoyable. Just like, who cares?
But have you ever encountered like
Jim?
the
all
people
the
I'm talking
time,
about?
yeah.
Jim from
Constant.
Wisconsin cares, Brady.
But
He does,
I don't
deeply.
really ever hear I don't ever hear the adverse. I've never been in a room full of people watching college basketball and somebody just saying, "How do you guys watch
The
this
NBA
shit?"
is so
NBA
much
is so much better.
than
Yeah.
it is.
I mean,
But-
there's probably been that conversation had in a
It happens
room
in
full of
football,
people.
too. There's like college football dick riders that are like,
there is.
"Oh, the NFL product
Alabama
is
could beat the
ball."
Browns. No, the fuck they could
Okay.
not. Shut up. There's no world.
But that Venn diagram, there's a lot of overlap of the people that think college football is better than NFL that also think Colin Kaepernick should die.
That's
like
real.
that's a really strong overlap
There's a
of Venn
big,
diagram.
yeah, the Venn diagram is pretty thick in that
So
particular
actually, that's
direction.
just one circle.
One
no
circle.
Venn diagram.
No, like Nick's grandpa would fall under. He probably likes college football more than NFL, but he wouldn't be anti-Colin Kaepernick. So he falls outside of the Venn diagram.
Oh, he's anti-Colin Kaepernick.
Oh,
Okay.
I was
okay.
just saying that. I was like, I don't
like-
think that's true.
I saw
Interesting.
like a wins above replacement thing, but it was like historic generals, and then over in like the far top right corner is Napoleon, and then everybody else is just like clustered up.
Yeah.
It's that guy.
Yeah.
Like my mom, she enjoys college basketball more than the NBA, but like she doesn't like shit on
Yeah.
NBA to
yeah.
me when I'm trying to enjoy it.
And I fall in that same category. I'll put a college basketball game on before I'll typically stop on an NBA game. But I'm not gonna be the one to be like, "Bah, why are you watching this NBA game? I can't believe it." No way.
There's just different
sport.
reasons to tune in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the atmosphere in college, definitely better.
And I've definitely
Like Crazy Cameron, that's
Yeah.
probably
And yeah,
awesome.
that's the thing. Like you have kids
It's a
that can
different-
make mistakes,
Right.
Versus, so like even on like
These are-
the Alabama versus the Browns thing. Let's say 60% of Alabama's entire roster goes to the NFL,
Mm-hmm.
and then out of those 60%, 20% of them actually are successful in the NFL.
Yeah.
Which
the
is
Browns-
maybe a
Which is
crazy
large
high number.
number.
Which is overblowing it by a mile.
Right. That's
just to make an example.
Everybody
yeah.
on the Browns,
they made it.
100% of those guys made it to the NFL.
They did it. They got there.
So, like, what are we doing? Like,
What are
What
we
is this
doing?
conversation?
What are
just
we
in
doing?
offense and defensive lineman depth alone, the Alabama would get fucked on by the Browns. Who on Alabama's blocking Myles Garrett?
Not a one.
Not Caden Proctor. Good luck. You ain't even drafted yet,
Now,
son.
would the best...
Here we are
No.
talking about
No.
it.
Hold on, no,
Here he goes.
no.
The LSU team.
Would the best men's high school basketball team, and we can go AAU,
Oh Jesus,
beat
this is gonna
the
be
Las Vegas Aces?
No.
Would the best
maybe.
college men's basketball team beat the Las
Yes.
Vegas? Okay.
high school. Maybe it depends on height. It really does. It depends on how tall those kids are. Because like if they're taller and bigger, if
That's
they're
fair.
if they are bigger in stature than I don't know how big the Aces are either. It's completely up in the air. But if by size they are bigger on average than the Aces, athletically they're probably going to be just as good, if not better.
Asia's still putting up 40.
Oh, Asia's putting up 40
Asia's
on her
putting up 40
dome.
easy.
There we go.
Alrighty.
There's my rant.
But the Kentucky
Solid.
Wildcats dog walking them.
Solid rant. Solid rant.
Thank you.
Duke, the Boozer boys are putting up 40 each on the Aces.
So I got 3 trivia questions here before
Here
we
we
get to
go.
the next thing.
Is one of them the NBA MVP?
But I got one from sports, one from music, and one that's like a pop culture history.
I love it.
I'm trying to make sure that Brendan's not screen peeking on me here.
I couldn't read that if I tried.
Yeah,
I probably could, actually.
Yeah, he can read it if he tried. So I'm trying to decide who I'm going to give to what. So let me give Brendan the sports question first, and then I'll give Nick the music question, and Brady gets the pop culture.
Pops.
I'll put the Peaky Blinders on.
All right, first sports question, Brendan.
Which sport?
Well, you'll have to find out.
Yeah, you're going to find out at the same time we all
It's gonna
do.
be tennis. Fuck.
Don't worry.
Anna Kournikova.
If you've tuned in, everybody knows that these are really hard trivia questions usually.
It really makes me nervous because I don't know it. I'm an idiot.
What is the only NFL team to finish a season undefeated and win the Super Bowl?
Look at him. Look at him.
He said, "What the hell?"
Well, in
And what year?
In 1976.
No.
Wasn't it 70?
It was in 1972 and 2.
72. We went back to back. Well, anyway.
So the answer is,
Oh
my God.
Tough.
It's a greasy answer.
Fast forward 15 seconds to get to the answer, folks.
The
zoned
Miami
out.
Dolphins.
Hey, the Dolphins, for everybody that was sitting on the edge
Pins
of
and
their
needles.
seat waiting on that one.
How did
Yeah.
I
you
get
get
that
that
question?
question?
That's a good question. I like that.
Why does he not get that question? I don't know.
Dolphins fan.
Yeah, that's like asking.
Congratulations. Would you have got it right? Yeah. Would Brady have got it right? Yeah.
Yes.
So why not give it to the guy that gets a little bit of joy out of it?
It's real.
That did
Jesus.
give me a little bit of,
Oh, good. I bet.
my team doesn't suck all the time.
Right.
Never in my life.
You got to go back 50 years, but
I've never seen him not suck,
Right.
but Dan
Xavi,
Marino was fun.
Question
Supposedly.
for
I've heard.
Xavi. Questions for you. Solo question for you. Which artist has the most songs to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100?
Number one.
That is the question. Which artist has the most songs to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100?
Man, it's between 2 right now.
Okay, what are you between?
No, I'm not going to share that.
No, you got to work on your thinking process. Nobody's going to make fun of you.
One
We're
guy
just trying to
has
have
more
a
slaps
conversation.
than the other
One
one.
has more slaps than the Beatles.
That's real. It's
The other
not
one-
real.
And
but-
the other one is the Beatles.
Well, no, but artist would be MJ because it's artists, right? Not a group.
It just says which artists have the most songs to reach number 1 on the Billboard
So
Hot
can it
100.
be a group?
Yes, I'll just say yes, so you don't get mad.
But this guy says he has more slaps than the Beatles.
Because he had more songs that hit the chart, not hit number 1. Which is factual. Drake has more than hit the chart.
If
I
this
don't
was like a
think anyone's in
multiple
the
choice,
right ballpark yet.
Really?
Brady might be setting you wrong. He might be setting you right.
Crosby,
Well,
Stills,
you're thinking
Nash and
Taylor
Young,
Swift?
We're fucked.
Not thinking of Taylor Swift.
It's Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. We're fucked.
Songs to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
The Beatles.
The Beatles is correct.
Hey, okay. I was honestly thinking Rihanna might have some
Does that
say in
count?
that.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that count like them solo like career? As
No,
well?
this is just Beatles
Just the
songs
Beatles?
that were
Okay.
number 1 on the Billboard
like
Hot
you count
100.
Paul McCartney like
Right,
that's
then they're-
ooh, that's like an
next
extra
level.
10
I wonder
or
how
so.
many number 1 hits of the Billboard Hot 100 Paul had on his own.
Couple at least.
At least,
Couple.
yeah. Band on the Run gotta be.
Let
Whether
it
or not
be.
it reached number 1, I don't know. Silly
Yeah.
love songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people would have had enough of silly love songs.
George Harrison ever get there on his own?
These are questions for
As a
producer
songwriter,
Tony.
maybe, but I don't think he ever
Yeah.
did anything solo by himself.
My sweet Jesus. That's John Lennon.
Harrison?
George Harrison had bangers.
George Harrison did have bangers. That's one of my first stops if I ever get a time machine in my life. Like, I'm not going back to fix much of anything, but like, hey, John, let this man cook, Paul.
You know what
Let
I'm
him
gonna
go
do?
for an album. Just give him an album.
I just
let
wanna-
him run for an album.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back.
what happens.
I'm going to go back to the year that Dan Marino threw 5,000 yards in the
Hell yeah,
80s.
dude.
I'm just going to
Just
just
watch.
revel in it and be like, this. I'm like, hey guys,
That's
I know that you
rules.
guys have never seen even 4,000 yards.
Okay,
before.
so Paul McCartney in his solo career and with Wings had 9 number 1s.
My guy.
Including
Oh, that's
Band
not
on the
about 10.
Run and Ebony and Ivory.
How's it going?
And then we were going to also see about Paul. Oh, no, George.
I was like, that was
yeah.
Paul, and John Lennon, sure.
Well,
Him
if
and
we're-
Yoko Ono.
Yoko, yeah. John probably had one. I bet Imagine had to have been number 1.
Oh,
Imagine
had to be
all.
unless that was a Beatles song.
No, that was
that
old
Solo
Johnny Boy
John?
solo. Yeah.
No, that's 100% one then.
Well, I'm on George Harrison. I mean, producer Tony's on George Harrison. 3 number 1
Hell yeah, dude.
Billboard hits.
That's more than I thought.
My Sweet Lord, Give
Jesus
Me Love.
Christ, so if you count them solely
Oh,
and
then
as
you
a
got,
group,
I got my mind set.
That was what I was
on
thinking.
you.
I was thinking
That's George
definitely
Harrison,
that.
huh?
that's George
Yeah.
Harrison. Wow. The more you know.
And then, well, now that we're here, guys, we gotta go ahead and look
Gotta
up
go see what
Johnny.
Ringo's up to.
Johnny Lennon.
I don't think Ringo's got.
John Lennon songs.
I don't think Ringo was alive long enough.
Ringo's still alive.
It was a joke.
He still hasn't been alive long enough. Ringo.
It's funny that the guy last name Star was like the least star quality.
It looks like John Lennon had 25 number 1 hits on the
Whoa,
Billboard
whoa,
Hot 100 as a
whoa.
writer and a performer.
Oh, a writer, okay.
That says
I was
including the Beatles, so that means he has
Oh.
5 because there was 20 with the Beatles.
20 with the Beatles. Okay.
Just
So he
5
had
by
5
himself.
on his own. So Paul had the most between Wings
Paul's
and
the
his
best
solo.
Well, he had the longest run at it.
Well, yeah, Paul is.
But I don't know if John was gonna.
Might have. The Beatles, when they broke
What about
up,
Drake?
I
Can
mean,
we look up Drake?
Okay. Drake.
But he's probably had the most top 100.
No, yeah. When he said he had more slaps, that's what he meant. He had more songs hit the Billboard Hot 100 than
Drake
the
has
Beatles.
achieved 13 number
ones.
1 hits on the
pretty good.
Billboard Hot 100.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Most number 1s for a rapper, tied with Michael
Bublé.
Jackson.
Oh, damn
rapper.
it.
For 4th most overall.
Rapper?
Wait, most number 1s for a rapper. That's what I said.
Michael Jackson's
No.
a rapper?
What is so hard to hear what I just said? I said Drake had the most number 1s for any rapper, but he's tied with Michael Jackson at 4th.
Okay. Well, that was
You didn't say
the way
but.
you worded it
You
is
didn't say
confusing.
but. You said he had the most for a
I
rapper.
stopped. I paused. I said most for a rapper, and then I said tied
with Michael
Jackson
Yeah.
at 4th.
Michael Jackson, the known rapper.
Use your context clues.
I did, and it failed me horribly.
You'd be like,
Yes.
guys, like Lamar Jackson had 1,200 rushing yards, tied for most for the quarterback with Le'Veon Bell in 2016, who also had 1,200 yards.
As a quarterback. in the same division.
So good job, Xavi. You answered correctly with the Beatles. Brady, that means you're up.
Popped.
What year did the first Star Wars movie
Hell
hit
if I know.
theaters?
I've got a rant real quick.
Okay.
While we're on the subject, I'm probably going to upset your dad amongst others again, but Star
Do it.
Wars fucking sucks.
Oh.
All Star Wars?
Yeah, it's just not good.
Suck it, George Lucas.
It's not good. I don't know. I've tried.
He said, I don't know. I've
It's
tried.
just not. I mean, it's not for me. I like Star Trek, so it's not like the genre.
Oh.
It's just not.
I've seen them. I don't
care.
They don't
It's
excite
not that
me.
they suck. It's more. It's just like okay.
They don't excite me. I don't get drawn into it.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, I know the answer.
Do
I
you?
think.
I'd like
Go
to take
for
a
it because
stab
I
at it,
don't.
too.
Because I
Well,
don't
hold
care
on.
anything
This is
about.
Brady's question. He has to answer first.
Can I phone a friend?
No.
1972.
That is incorrect.
77.
I was going to say 77.
77 is
Nice.
correct.
Good job, boys.
I believe May 25th.
I believe it was May
1977.
25th, 1977.
Was it?
I don't know. He just said that. I was just singing it.
All right, now let's all think of a question for Bob.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Probably active players in any league.
Who currently leads the NHL in points?
Oh, there you go.
Tough.
Tage Thompson.
Oh,
I don't even know if he leads the Sabres in points.
So that was guess one.
Workshopping it.
I didn't say that was my final answer, guys. You idiots.
Just to know he's working through
He's
it.
not an ex-Blue. The guy
Yeah.
that we're thinking of has no association with St. Louis at all.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
yet.
Yes. Oh,
Then
I
it's
thought you wanted
probably a little Connor McDavid head.
Hey, he gets it.
My God.
Second try. It is Connor McDavid.
Is it
I got
I thought it
the-
was McKinnon.
McDavid. I just looked
McKinnon
him
and
up.
Nick David are like
They just
every
depends on the
game they swap. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think McKinnon has 2 games in hand on him. If that's a thing, and most points in the
Good
league.
job, Bob.
Yeah.
Really
yeah,
keeping
dude.
up with hockey this year.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Tage
really-
Thompson is second though.
Are you guys
Really on
ready
top
for
of it.
another Game 7 live stream or whatever where the
Yeah.
Oilers fucking blow it
To the Panthers.
again?
to the Panthers again?
We're like on a Warriors Cavs type run in hockey.
It's going to be gross.
No, if it was though, it's the third year. The Cavs will go or the Oilers will go down 3-1.
If Connor never gets a cup, is he like where's he rank?
Number 1 on my heart.
If Connor never gets a cup, how long does he play?
His whole career.
Thanks, Bob.
Nailed it.
That'd be tragic.
That would be hurtful.
Hey,
I
here's a
think
rule.
it's
If you're
just
gonna
as tragic if Leon doesn't get a cup.
here's a
I say
rule. If you're gonna
McDavid
eat any
size-
chips, you got to do it away from the mic, or you're gonna drive me crazy later.
Going wild.
Veteran minimum. McDavid next year to the Avalanche. Veteran minimum.
He said, "Bring him in, win him a cup."
I'm trying to win something, boy.
That'd be crazy.
I'm not leaving here with nothing.
He just signed a 2-year extension.
Well, things change
After that,
after that.
he will win though. He'll win.
What did I get? I got the Dallas Cowboys second receiver last week. You guys had to walk me to that one.
Yeah.
Holiday?
No.
No.
George
Big
Pickens.
George.
Pickens.
Big
That's
Pick.
right.
Trenton Holiday used to be their number 2 receiver.
See, that's
Trenton
what I was.
Holiday's the guy who got lit up by Pat McAfee, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the number 11 low kick returner for the.
Broncos.
He looked like he had one of them big heads before Guardian Caps because his body was so tiny.
Nick, what was the name of that Dallas Cowboys kick returner that was on that TV show on Spike TV that we liked?
he's still on the team.
That was
No
Jesse.
way. That was like
That was
15 years ago.
Jesse Holly.
Jesse Holly.
Jesse Holly.
That's it.
Who's-
But the most successful player from that show was Andrew Hawkins, who became like a pretty solid slot receiver for Cincinnati and Cleveland.
What was the name of that show? Help me. It was like
I don't know, but that show was awesome. The premise of it, you got a preseason.
You gotta have
it was
contracts.
like
Yeah.
they were basically running through like a camp, and then whoever won this reality show got an invite to Dallas Cowboys
Pretty
camp.
dope.
And he made the team.
Well, yeah, Jesse Holly did as a special
That was
teams
his
guy,
name, right?
The winner of the show. That's right. But Spike TV, they had. I mean, Joe's versus Pros. Come on, that
That
was
was awesome. The best show me and my dad used to always watch was where they would do these hypotheticals like
1,000
Warriors
Ways to Die.
or like
Oh.
Viking.
Yeah.
You know, like a Viking versus
Like
a
the-
samurai.
Yeah, the Battles
I
of
love
History
that.
or something it was called.
No, that
yeah,
was
dope.
called
Deadliest Weapon or no?
Deadliest
Warrior.
Warrior.
Deadliest Warrior, yeah.
So
that
fun.
was cool.
4th and Long, by the way.
Yes,
Nice.
4th and Long. That was a good show. They
Was
should.
Jesse Holly the winner?
Sure.
I don't know why they wouldn't do something else like that. That seems like an easy entertainment thing for any like team if they did put that invitation out there. Like, we're going to run this reality show. Come do it. And if you get through it, we'll invite you to our camp. It's one camp spot, but you get all that press and all those eyes on your team. And, I think that why bring that shit back?
They just do Hard Knocks.
Yeah, I guess they just bring them in on camp. But you can get somebody excited about locking in on camp if you get that even before then. 4th and long. Bring it back. Heard it here first.
Yeah.
Pros vs. Joes was a fantastic
Pros vs.
show.
Joe's hilarious.
Because it was literally like every arrogant doucher that that said, I could do that. And then he just gets manhandled.
White.
And how simple men are is like, it was a pretty sexist premise, like Spike TV, the channel for men.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was pretty fucking awesome.
It was
like,
dope. I was. They nailed it.
Yeah. I mean, they knew what they were doing.
And they had their niche and they stayed in it perfectly.
Okay. And then before I move into national days here, guys, I had one other.
Shit.
One other. He said, we're 50 minutes in. We're just getting down. There's like very few national days that are worth a damn, so I didn't mind letting these other stuff go a little longer. But I did have one other trivia question that came up with Jamie and I the other day, and so I knew it got me thinking, and I answered it, and so I wanted to bring it to you guys. And Brady, you gotta recuse yourself for at least the beginning of the conversation because I feel like you might know the answer right off the hop. Does West Virginia touch the ocean?
I'm guessing you're going to think West Virginia, so it probably doesn't touch the ocean. Trick question. You got to play the trick question because
you sound like the dude from Princess Bride.
Well, you're asking.
Precisely.
Yeah,
the ocean would be in my cup.
So yes, West Virginia touches the ocean.
The obvious answer is no. So I guess by that logic, the answer is yes.
Yep.
Brady, go ahead.
Going off.
The answer is no. West Virginia does not touch the ocean.
So obvious.
It's so obvious.
It's like asking if Missouri touches the ocean.
Because I wouldn't think that West Virginia would touch the ocean. The only reason I guessed that it did because you asked that question.
It only misses it by like a slightest bit.
Of Maryland, right?
Yeah. It's only the slightest bit of Maryland.
Like the Chesapeake
it's like right there. Because we were like, Virginia Beach, is that in West Virginia or Virginia? Whether Virginia Beach is in Virginia.
Yeah. West Virginia is just kind of is a shithole.
Mountain state.
It's just kind of a shithole.
John Denver doesn't even like West Virginia.
Yeah.
Basically,
I can name what? Charleston?
Anybody you think about with the hills have eyes? Are you talking about the city from Charleston is
West Virginia, right?
South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina.
That's a Carolina.
I think there's a Charleston, West Virginia.
There probably is.
Charleston, South Carolina.
There's a minor league hockey team.
Lock it
Or
up.
baseball
Charleston
team.
and West Virginia exist.
Checkers? I think there's a Charleston Checkers.
Charleston Checkers, yeah.
West Virginia, though, I
Pull
would
that out of my ass.
rate that probably as the worst state in the 50.
No.
No, there's some shitholes out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say Arizona's got a heavy claim.
Arizona?
Mexico, like the whole Southwest.
What about Utah?
There is a Charleston, West Virginia.
Utah's pretty.
They have
the Southwest is pretty.
57,000 people.
Sucks.
57,000.
For Charleston was
You know why I know that? That's where Aaron Turney is from.
okay.
All right.
Now we know. That's a small little town for Xavier to just whip out.
It's kind of like the Midwest. Like when I used to fly to Philly all the time, we'd get in the flights at night, and you'd fly out of the city to the west, and then you'd turn around and go this way, and you'd fly over St. Louis and see all the lights, and it'd be great. And then literally for the entire
Vandalia, Illinois.
until you get to Pittsburgh, like you go over like three full states, you don't see fuck all.
Yeah.
Fuck nothing. Nothing. It's just Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, nothing.
Flyover country, baby.
There's just not even a light to even signify there's life down there. And then you get to Pittsburgh, and there's like a one big swell of lights, and then a bunch of nothing again.
I'll give
And
you
then
one
Philly.
big swell of lights.
No, I'm with Xavier though. West Virginia, like if I think of West Virginia, I think of the hills have eyes and like some inbred motherfuckers.
Yes, dude.
Jesus.
Well, there's
Is
that
in West Virginia?
There's that family that like speaks in grunts that lives in West
there's those
Virginia.
dudes.
Yeah.
Hey,
I like those guys, dude. They draw me off size.
It's legendary.
He hard counted me.
Yeah, dude. No, I West
They're
Virginia
like
is
a high school football dynasty somehow.
Yeah, that's how they sound.
Google
So-
says the widely acclaimed worst state to live in is New Mexico.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Southwest is nasty.
Sounds like Google's got a vendetta against New Mexico,
And
though.
then,
Mexico
it's
sucks.
it's New Mexico, then Mississippi, Arkansas,
That's
Alabama, and the aforementioned Louisiana.
Louisiana.
The boot.
There you go, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Not even as far as Google, you're not in the top 5.
West Virginia tried to write Geno Smith off, and he didn't write back.
Tavon.
Didn't Tavon Austin.
Stedman Bailey.
Yes, sir.
What would have been?
Squad
Squad.
They
At
had-
White,
they
Steve
had-
Slayton.
at White.
Who did Geno Smith took somebody's job, didn't he?
Eli.
Eli.
Ha!
You hate to see it.
Clown ass franchise.
What kind of national days we got today?
Well, glad you asked, Xavi. We don't have a lot of great national days, guys.
We'll be
I'm
the
going to be
judge.
honest with you.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, well, December 30th is today. We are almost at the end of it. That is the year and the month. Ooh.
And the day.
Yeah.
Wow, it's 5:42. So today, sodium bicarbonate day.
Ooh.
For all you guys that love your baking soda,
Yeah,
baking.
baby.
We just learned about cocaine today.
We did.
Is that a sodium bicarbonate?
Cut it a little
People said,
bit.
I mean, we're talking baking
gotta
soda, we're
cut
talking
it.
cocaine,
And this
Baking soda. I got baking soda. Not
cooking
what he was talking
soda,
about.
bread soda. It's all
soda.
from the same. It's all the same little compound. I don't know. Just reading off the list here,
I was like,
fella.
what is- it's got to be like an overseas thing. It's
Why does it have a
called
national day, though?
Because it's a useful cooking
It
thing.
is.
Okay.
It better be something better than that.
Okay,
Put it on bee stings too. A
it's
little slurry of baking soda.
a slurry of baking soda on bee stings.
Yeah, neutralizes that itch, baby.
All right,
I
we
used to
learned
get stung
that.
by bees
Neutralize
regularly.
that itch.
Yeah, boy.
Yes,
No, Nick gives the itch.
it is a festival of enormous changes at last minute day.
The fuck?
It's
There's a festival for that?
of
Where
enormous
at?
changes at the last minute.
How do they
every
plan
year,
that?
They change it the last minute every year. Everybody
Like this year it's in St. Louis.
It says
Yeah, it's in Albuquerque.
Hold it down until the hour before it starts. There's a crowd on the line on the PA. We're moving it to Chicago.
You can still make it if you try.
It starts in 3 hours. Good luck.
says you may think you are out of time, but you still have 2 days to complete and fulfill your goals for the year. This day is to remind us that changes can still be made and New Year's resolutions can still be resolved.
Oh, it's a wrap.
It says 2 days might not be lengthy, but it is enough time to finish
people
whatever
think
you
can
started.
Change your whole New Year's resolution in 2 days.
Once you get into like the Thanksgiving portion of November, just write it off.
Yeah.
Try
You
it
can
next
done
year,
in
baby.
363
Wake
days.
me
The
up when
last
September ends, player.
And going hand in hand with that day, it is National Resolution Planning Day.
Oh, I've got them planned.
So you sit down and you think about what you're going to do for the next
Two.
year.
What you going to lie to yourself about?
what you're
Yeah,
going to give up in
essentially.
15, 30 days into the year.
Right?
I feel like, you can keep a New Year's resolution.
Sure, but when we're talking, who
Could've made the
does?
NBA
The
too.
majority of folks do not, because we are creatures of habit.
Truth.
And then it is National Bacon Day.
There we go.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
day we can get behind.
Now, this did come up on the last foursome episode, I believe.
Bacon?
Yeah. It came on the list. We did
Yeah.
best food.
Oh, for
Nope.
the bees.
Oh, yeah. Bacon's elite.
Bacon's good. You can do a lot with it.
Can.
Bacon goes... You can't put bacon in anything and it be it worse.
I had that question when they did like bacon milkshakes at what was State
Bacon
Shake
shake or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon
Sounds like
Alia
their
at
kinda
Denny's.
Nonsense.
Bacon had a run there. Like
Bacon did have a
2015.
crazy run. We
Oh,
had
yeah.
Bacon Fest in St. Louis
Yeah.
for a minute there.
Bacon.
Candy-
There will be bacon.
Candied bacon is so elite.
Yeah,
It is. I just had it for the first time.
Oh, my good
wow,
Lord.
man, I'm jealous because
He said, I want it to be my first time again.
Yeah, the lawyer party there. Some leftover candied bacon.
It's amazing. Sweet and
it.
salty all at once.
They said, we want to have our party there, and we know
We
you
don't
guys
want
don't
any
do
of the food that you guys
Yeah,
serve.
we're going to
actually.
go ahead and bring in some candied bacon is how good this shit is.
No, the owner's wife had her own little breakfast party that year, so it was separate. It just happened to be the lawyer party day, but it was not for the lawyer party. The
It
lawyers
wasn't
could not
for
eat it.
them.
Yes.
The lawyers cannot eat the candied bacon.
Yeah.
At this price point, you do not get the bacon.
You get normal bacon, no candied.
So it was like one of those.
Or we
yeah,
can melt sugar
it was
for
Just
it.
candy.
Yeah.
So other interesting stuff from the last week, guys. Did you see that huge Powerball just was drawn right after Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Mississippi.
71.
$1.8 billion.
She got like, what'd she get out of it? It was still an egregious number.
The lump sum would be $834.9 million is the lump sum.
Good lord. I would do that. Yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit!
I wouldn't do lump sum. I would do like bi-weekly.
No.
See,
give me
I
the
would do lump sum, but then I would put it into
Yeah.
an account that would pay me.
I can just live off the interest of that 800-something million dollars.
and it would just keep.
Growing and growing and growing.
baking soda.
Bro.
I got baking soda.
These
so,
qualification.
Did anybody go out and buy Powerball? I bought Powerball.
I didn't this time. When it got
No.
up to like 2 something earlier in the year, I bought a few of them.
If it gets above $1 billion, I'm
yeah,
always
that's
at least
usually
buying
where we're
a
at. We
ticket.
start talking about it when it gets up to $1 billion. We're like, okay.
I have never bought a Powerball ticket ever in my life.
I didn't buy one.
Would you have if you realized that it was that high?
I realized.
I did realize it was that
It's
high.
not that I like made a conscious effort not to buy one.
I feel like if it's that high, I see it. Like, I'm at a gas station anyway.
Right.
I'm buying Celsius,
Like, you might
let's be
as well,
honest.
yeah.
So let me just throw in
Big
a
peach
little
vibe.
Powerball, give myself the chance.
Can you imagine that? Dude?
But that's what happens as soon as you buy that ticket, right? You start like daydreaming. Okay, what would I do
I've
with this
planned
money?
it out so many times.
800 million? I
Yes.
would disappear.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
sure.
nobody in this room's ever got to worry about shit again. I'm never worrying about shit again.
All of my friends, I could cut them
dude,
off
like it's done.
$75,000 and it wouldn't even hurt.
I'm giving them like 5 millies, boy.
Depends on how many.
If I want
Everybody's a millionaire. Baby.
a year.
100,000 air.
I'd be so pissed.
I'll give you 100,000. If I want 800-something million dollars and I cut off you 75
grand.
grand,
Like 30 grand or something.
I gotta work next day. Bob wins the lottery. I'm going to fucking work. If he wins 860 million, I'd be pissed, dude. I will at least
Boy.
quit my job for 2 years.
If anybody in this room wins the lottery and your reward is what I make in a year,
Tough.
that's
I don't know if we can be friends, man.
rough. I'll take it, but I'm like, you
I'll take
son
it.
of a
But I'm going to
bitch.
think of you selfishly.
Be
from
hurt
then
a
on.
little.
Yeah, if I win
No,
800
That's the
million,
way I figure about it. If there's 100 people within my have reached and would give money to, you
I don't
know,
have
there's
100.
tiers to it.
Yeah, there's definitely tiers.
So at
there's
the
a
lowest tier,
$75,000 tier, but I don't think that anybody in this room would
You
be
can
in
live
mine.
off of 500 million.
Sure.
And delegate 360 million to 100 people.
Okay.
You're looking at 3.6 million per person, dude.
Yeah. But what about the markets? What about living off my
and
interest?
Give it to me in cryptocurrency so I don't get taxed on that shit.
Hey,
Okay. We're making demands for this free money that we're passing out.
hypothetical money.
Yikes.
So that's why Xavier doesn't buy lottery tickets. He doesn't want to have to worry about how much he'd give to people.
No, I would.
Morally speaking, I'm probably slicing some off for causes. Like I say that until I see my bank account. I'm like,
It's a lot of zeros.
Dude, if I had a $1,000 bet, I'm like sending a homie a $100 free bet or something like that. You know,
gotta look out for your boy.
it feels good. Squad
Yeah.
rides, man. You gotta-
Everybody's got to eat.
Trust me. I'd take care of people around me. They know
800
about that.
million?
I'd have to figure out how much.
75 grand.
To an extent.
Bob's like, if I hit 800 million, I'm taking the boys to dinner.
Go out to
Nobody's paying.
Applebee's only.
Waters only.
Get what you want. Oh, never mind.
Water's only. It better be happy hour. You're
But
not
we're getting
drinking.
appetizers. We're getting appetizers, guys. Don't worry.
We
We
get
can go to a
apps.
Blues game or something. You guys got to buy the tickets, but like,
Yeah.
I'll get the tickets. You got to park. You got to buy the park.
Dude,
Yikes.
if I win the lottery, we're taking a fucking PJ to the Blues game.
From Chesterfield to downtown. Hop on the.
We're taking a.
big Taylor Swift activity.
Oh, my
going crazy.
God. dude.
No, but in reality, what would be the first thing you'd buy if you had $800-something million that you just won in the lottery? Outside of okay, you took care of all your debts, you took care of your mom's house, your dad's house, whatever, all that practical stuff. What then is the first thing you're doing with your money? Xavier, go.
First thing I'm doing with my money is probably getting a financial advisor.
All right, that's boring. Brady, go.
I mean, I'm probably divvying it out to the homies.
I said after all that.
Okay. After that, I'm building a house. Nothing garish, no like $1 million house. Just like something,
Incorrect.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, just building a
Brendan,
spot.
What am I doing? I'm buying a massive chunk of land with a
Yeah.
body of water on it, like a
Absolutely.
pond, lake, something like that. And I'm building a egregious house. fuck
I feel like I'd build like a
building
town.
something
Like instead of one big
egregious.
house, I'd build like 20 small little houses around the property just
There
so
you go.
we could just.
Well, you said financial advisor is boring, but like, did you see all these people just burn through their lottery winnings?
That's
It's
real.
crazy.
100%.
I think we're all going to get a financial advisor. So I just figured that was just lumped in with the other stuff that I said.
Would we?
But then
Because
you guys
all
all
these
did.
other people just burn through their money.
Not great.
Not ideal.
But I would buy a massive chunk of land with a body of water on it, and then
I was
buy-
figuring that, like I said, that was all lumped into the, you're taking care of whatever debts, you're buying your homie stuff, you're giving that, this, that. So then what are you doing outside of that?
Oh, and I will say, if I won $860 million,
I'm buying the Lakers.
$100 million is going to be spent on NILs to Mizzou. We're winning an Natty that
See?
year, dude.
MIZ.
Couple donations
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Fucking let me just see my team
just
win
see one time.
I can't buy the Jets with $800 million. None of that. But what I can do is buy a national
make
championship.
damn sure that Mizzou's athletic facilities
Yeah.
It's drawn in top
of
talent.
the fucking nation.
Right. Yeah.
I like it.
I just didn't know frivolous wise. I think frivolous wise, the first thing I would do is like, okay, I'm getting front row seats to the Masters. Like,
Ooh,
right?
okay,
That's
okay.
instantly.
Frivolous wise, I mean, I'm probably I'm quitting the job that I don't have right now. But like, I'm traveling immediately. Just
Where are you going first?
anywhere.
Okay. Where are you
Flip a
going
coin,
first,
brother.
I'll put you in a log
Back to
cabin somewhere in
Croatia.
Aspen, dude. Oh, Croatia.
Okay. Deal.
Ireland.
Ireland.
I can't even
Ireland.
think about it. Like, even if I hit a big bet, and by big, I mean like $1,000 or
$500.
$500.
Yeah,
I have to like look at it to make sure.
make
did this
sure,
happen?
right?
So if I won $800 million, I would be like, this didn't happen.
I'd probably
This isn't
faint.
real, yeah.
I'd probably die.
So this lottery,
die.
this past Powerball winner was a solo winner. So single ticket.
She got it all.
That's why she gets that whole $800-something million.
Good for her.
Small town right outside of Little Rock,
See,
Arkansas.
that plays a lot into my whole decision thing because, like, I live in a small town. I don't want people knowing I come up like that. So I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
go egregious with
I'm
the
winning
house.
anonymous.
She's gonna go
anonymously.
buy a house somewhere else. Come on.
I'm winning anonymously. No
Yeah,
one's gonna
for
know
sure.
who I am or
Nobody's
where
gonna
I
know,
came
yeah.
from. I would divvy up the money to the people I need to
Why
divvy
do
the money
people
up
come
to.
forward?
I have no
Well,
idea.
there's some states that have laws that say
That
that
you
if
have to?
you have to be publicly named if you win
Negative.
the
I'm buying the state. Fuck you.
I'm buying the state. Fuck
Come
you.
here.
Arkansas, yeah.
Yeah, you
you'd
buy
have-
Arkansas for $800 million. Easy,
Yeah, it's all the same family.
right?
Walmart.
Yeah.
I don't think you can just
Massive.
buy.
Yeah, you might not be buying
I don't think you can
Arkansas,
buy-
actually. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't think about
Walmart's
that.
based in
Walmart's
Arkansas.
kind of.
There's a lot of majors, like major stores
The
based in
Clintons are
Arkansas.
from Arkansas.
Not Hillary, baby.
Well, yeah, but isn't Bill from Arkansas?
It's in the
John
emails.
Daly.
John Daly
John Daly.
and Fred Durst.
Darren McFadden.
We're just going through famous Arkansas names.
In this
Peyton
girl.
Hillis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felix Jones.
All same backfield. Same damn time.
Well, that's awesome.
Damn.
Good
Time
for her. Good for her.
Yeah,
But
man.
Yeah, claps up
So
for her.
I always start to like daydream about what I'm spending it
I
on
feel you.
before.
What
if
would you buy?
I told you what I would buy. I mean, besides all the
Masters
practical
tickets.
stuff, I'm going to the Masters. Like, that's after I've already paid out all my friends, got the financial advisor, got myself property locked up. Like,
Oh, Scotty.
yeah. And obviously have built like at least 2 studios already. You know, those are all
Is
things.
Tiger
that-
Woods your favorite golfer? Do you have a favorite golfer? And
Yeah.
if they're not active, would you pay them a large sum of money to play in that tournament?
no.
No?
I don't think Tiger would do it. Like you
don't
couldn't
think
pay
so?
him.
Yeah,
That boy's back.
He
Is
turned down
whole
Saudi. He
wash.
turned down
Yeah.
Saudi money.
Good
yeah.
for him.
He started the TGL or whatever.
I think
Like
Tiger
the
might.
Tiger's
he's
golf
probably
league.
Golf league.
With like the rotating greens and shit. It was all like
shit.
digital. You ever seen that?
Happy
Oh.
Gilmore did that.
No, that's like a knockoff of Tiger Woods' league
really?
he made. Yeah.
Oh,
Happy Gilmore
when
accomplished
did-
that feat no less than 2 hours ago.
It was like a video golf league, right?
Yeah. Where like you
Like
hit
a
off of
TrackMan
like
simulator.
yeah, you hit
Yeah.
off of like into like a screen and you pick like digital courses.
Dude,
and-
have you ever done one of those? Any of you guys? Have you ever played
I've
one of
done a
those?
golf simulator, but not like that.
Oh my god, look it up.
Oh, I guess I did one. You didn't go to Fabian's Milwaukee trip. We did it. Well, I didn't know. I forgot that you weren't there.
Shout out Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Underrated spot.
It is.
We did. We did like the
stadium
track.
and everything.
We did like the TrackMan golf up there in Milwaukee, and it was like it's fun. And you know, I don't know, man. It's like a virtual course, so they're like, oh, you're getting to play whatever St.
Yeah,
Albans or
the
something. You're like, this
Sawgrass
is
or whatever. It's like,
not
okay.
that.
Yeah.
And also,
I
like
got the tee
putting-
boxes. Like you got the rough, the fairway, the sand, And then if you
putting
get
was
close
really
up,
weird.
If you get
Was
close
it?
enough to the green, like a little light comes down, and the green's behind you, and it can like form itself to wherever you're supposed to be at.
Now that'd be
It's like
interesting.
American Gladiator, but golf.
Yeah.
It's
That's what's up.
legit. Like if you ever get bored and you're like,
If you ever get bold,
I want to watch the TGL. Look it up, and it's
All right.
like, what the fuck am I even? What in the 2080 is happening in the golf?
yeah. I mean, golf's getting the next level. But yeah, Tiger Woods probably my favorite golfer.
Is he?
I mean, I like others, but Tiger's he moves
I
the
was
needle,
one of
right?
those. I was a contrarian as a child, and everybody. That's when Tiger Woods was blowing up. So I was like, "Give me some Davis Love the third."
Just looking for that next guy. I get that. I didn't realize how much like I had a love for Tiger and appreciation of Tiger until they were here in 2018 for the championship, I think, PGA Championship at Belle Reve Country Club, and I got tickets. Xavier and I got tickets for one of the practice rounds, like the Thursday practice round. Nope, Wednesday, I guess it would have been. It was the day before the tournament was to start, and it was rainy, so the course was pretty empty. But we were able to get right up on the ropes of one of the holes as Tiger Woods was working his way up in the practice round.
Nice.
I mean, you know, he's probably 100 yards from us on an approach shot, hits his approach shot up and sticks it like a foot away from the cup, like
that's
right in
what's
front
up.
of us. And I'm like, holy shit,
This is
that
the
was
GOAT.
badass. Like, getting to see Tiger work
Right.
like that up close was actually
pretty
pretty
cool.
insane.
It was the coolest like athlete I've ever been that close
Yeah.
to. I mean, it's fucking Tiger Woods.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what really gave me an appreciation of like, okay, this guy really like you only ever see him on TV, right? You don't get the chance to get out to a golfing event and really appreciate that kind of talent until you see
I mean,
it up close.
it's probably Tiger's probably in the Mount Rushmore of biggest
Most
athletes ever.
dominant athletes in his sport of all time.
What do you figure, Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan,
It's got to be similar.
what you call it?
Gretzky.
Wade
Gretz,
Gretzky,
yeah,
Tiger,
Tyson.
and
Mike,
Tyson?
and- I don't know about Tyson.
Well, Tyson, though, like that early Tyson,
Ali.
like late 80s, early
Yeah.
90s Tyson.
Yeah, but he ended up like he fell off. The fall of
I would
Tiger
say
is
money
tragedy.
if we're going boxers. Mayweather.
I was just thinking, the major sports leagues. Is it Tom Brady?
I guess I'm going more from like aura, like just during that run.
Okay.
If you
I
see
gotcha.
somebody,
Yeah,
like, you
I'd
know-
probably still take Tyson or Ali then. Yeah.
Yeah, but in my lifetime,
And then, like, who's baseball? Is it Babe Ruth, or is it just no singular guy that you can solo
Barry
out?
Bonds,
Barry Bonds.
Bob was a-
number 99.
Bob got his Albert Pujols World Series jersey autographed by Sota Gucci.
Hell
true.
yeah, dude.
You signed
David
it
Eckstein
right there
came
on
to
the
my
patch.
school.
Yeah,
Dang.
They filmed a movie there.
fourth
David
floor.
Eckstein.
Our school
Yeah.
too, but we weren't there.
you weren't there yet.
Yeah.
Big Eck.
Big
Not big.
Eck.
Not
Actually,
big at all. Yeah,
mildly
very
small.
Small Eck, actually.
Alrighty, boys. So we just had the holidays. Any good Christmas stories? I know I got a couple. Any fun things happen over the holidays? First off, how many events do you have? I know, Brady, you were getting ready to go to Michigan last time we talked, and so
Yep.
that's like one event out there, I imagine.
Yeah, well, we did two. One of her dad's family and her mom's family. And
Oh,
we
okay.
did my family, like my mom and stepdad, right before we left. And I don't know if we're going to do anything with my dad at this point because it's after Christmas.
Sure. So you had the three, and then like Christmas morning, just you guys were at your house already?
No,
So you
we
were
were
back
still
home,
in
or you were
Michigan.
still in Michigan?
Yeah, we got home Saturday. But yeah, we
Nice.
just chilled. It was a good time.
Nothing staying out? No drunk
I
uncles?
mean, I got a white Christmas.
Oh, like all the whites were there?
Yeah, it was very white, but it was also like
Snowy.
5-6 inches of snow on the ground.
That's nice. You get out and roll in it?
I didn't because it was hard.
'Cause it was
covered in ice.
Icy
We had
snow.
a warm Christmas here.
It was like 70
I'm
degrees.
so glad I wasn't here. I was talking to my dad, and he's like, "It's actually gross outside," and I'm mad.
It was pretty
I was like,
muggy.
Dang, dude.
It was like, and like it got foggy as fuck for like 3 days. Like you couldn't
Yeah.
see nothing.
Our
Yeah.
drive home was fog like the entire way. It was
No,
great.
it was not like it for like 3 days here.
It was like Werewolves of London.
It was the mist outside.
What about you, Xavi? Anything stand out from your Christmas?
No, I mean, it was a pretty good Christmas. We went and hung out at my sister's all day. We played some games and stuff. Or a lot, like one of the games was like most likely to. So, you know, you didn't want to get the card for most likely to. So you presented your argument why it's not you and stuff like
Nice.
that. And then went over to my friend Callie's at 7. A few of us went there. She made a really good dinner, and she got me a karaoke machine.
Dang.
So
So you guys did some karaoke?
yeah, we did karaoke. It was really fun.
Yep.
Little portable karaoke machine.
I like a little karaoke.
couple mics.
That's fun. I like karaoke.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Did you get anything exciting, Brady? Any presents?
I
gifts?
mean, I got socks, and
Hell yeah.
I got the Bombas, dog.
Oh, Bombas are
That's
legit.
serious, brother.
Jamie wears.
I didn't know it was like
Bombas.
that.
Yeah,
I'm wearing them right now.
I got a pair of like Bomba. I think they sold them as golf socks. I don't know. They're like extra cushioned under, in certain areas or whatever.
What are you, Brendan?
They were a gift at one point.
I got tickets to the opening day game for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Hey now.
Ooh, birdies,
Look out.
birdies. Big changes. And how many Christmas celebrations did you go through?
I was supposed to go to 4, but Charlotte was sick, so we didn't go to Melissa's house.
There was a lot of sickness
of
going
people
around.
sick, yeah, man.
Jamie's at the tail end of being sick right now.
Down with it.
Yeah, so we only went to 3. We had, well, if you count mine, so we had
Sure.
my extended family, so I went to my aunt's house, and then Christmas Day we had our Christmas, and then we went to her family's house, and that was it.
Nice. Did you have presents for Melissa's kids that you guys exchanged still? Or vice versa?
To your dismay, we did for all the children. We did a little Secret Santa
Oh,
issue,
I think you did say that.
so that we didn't have to
Yeah.
buy. She didn't have to buy presents for all 4 of our kids, and we didn't have to buy presents for all 3 of their kids. It was just-
Sure.
all the kids picked out gifts for each other, and it was fun.
Yeah.
It was
There's
cool.
7 nieces and nephews when I get together with my brothers and sisters. Like my sister's got 4, Joe's got 2, and we got 1. So 7 all of them. So my poor dad has to whip out. He just did $20 bills for each kid, right? He's like, here you go, kid. Here you go, kid. Here you go, kid.
Line them up.
Damn.
That's good for him.
But that was one of the. We're probably going to end up combining a Christmas next year because we, for like the last, I don't know, 10, 15 years, we'd always had a separate Christmas with like my siblings and my mom because my parents are separated. So we did like a Christmas for her, Christmas with my dad and that's family. And then it was like Jamie's parents are separated. So it was like a Christmas with her dad and a Christmas with her mom. So
Divorce Christmas was dope as a kid. Now it sucks.
it's
I
a
hate it.
lot.
Pain in the
It's
ass.
too much. It's like-
Adrian's got like 7 Christmases because he's got split homes from his grandparents and a split home with his parents, and it's like he's got all sorts of gifts coming in from everybody.
I didn't see any of my parents for Christmas.
None,
Not a one of them.
Not a one.
Not a one of them.
Yeah, I saw. So we got together, like I said, with my dad and that family, and my aunt's got this now husband. They got married in the last 6 months or so. Ricky.
Nuptials.
Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky is something, guys. Ricky is something. He just says whatever's on his mind.
Pretty Ricky.
There was one that stuck out to me specifically as we're sitting around the table. He's talking about something, blah, blah, blah. Somebody says something. He's like, yeah, I know that. I keep up with the old, tic-tac, and making like a joke about it.
Tic-tac.
He's like, although more than half of my feed is, well, I won't say it. And then I'm like sitting there. He's like, he does this weird thing with his head where he like semi-smiles and like shakes his head
You know what I'm
like a
talking
weasel.
about. No, I don't.
And he's like, well, half my feed is, well, I won't say it. And then I'm like, just kind of like nod my head at him. And he goes like, it's trannies. They have dicks. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like,
That's
just
not what I
reason.
assumed.
Baby, do you know how cookies work?
Hold on.
Let's talk about cookies real quick, Ricky.
Hold on, but we know
let's
why.
talk about
we
these
know-
Let's talk about the
algorithms, bro.
algorithm, brother.
We
Oh,
know why.
God.
We know why Ricky's getting those.
That's not what I assumed. Whenever you said
Dude,
Old Dickie
Dad
Ricky.
always really into like trains and doesn't know how to spell it.
trainees,
He's really into trains and he
Took a
doesn't know how
lot
to
of
spell it.
Tylenol when he was a kid.
Dude, we know what Ricky's up to,
Bro.
bro.
Ricky is a weird guy. And that's like, there's a lot of other odd stuff with the dude, but that was just one that I'm like, that was off the wall.
Him and Eddie Murphy have like the same fucking algorithm.
Rare algorithms.
Yeah, dude. And it's even funnier because I mean, this is probably this is his 4th Christmas, like around with the family and being with my aunt. And like after the first Christmas, I know that she had to talk to with him because he was like being pretty brash with the kids, like fuck this, fuck that.
Ricky's a card, man.
You
met Ricky.
something
Did I?
at my wedding, probably.
I don't remember Ricky.
He came
I feel like I
outside.
should've-
We
Oh,
really
I
outside.
do remember
He
Ricky.
was the dude that came up and was
Okay.
talking to us.
Real
Yeah,
intense
yeah, yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
Real
Ricky
strange
was
cat.
serious. Yeah, that's
Real
right.
strange
About
cat.
that action, boss.
Yeah. And then, no, Ricky's oddball. He's an oddball. He asked my, what is she? Well, she's 13 now. She was, I guess, 11 at the time that he asked. He said, for my niece,
Hannah,
he said, you should come on a cruise with me and Lisa sometime because you take such good care of your brothers.
Whoa.
He said, you need time away. I said, that's weird. I didn't know that was a statement that has been said until Dave, Hannah's dad, my brother-in-law, was talking about Ricky, like, saying that to her. And, they're, like, laughing it off, like, oh, he thought Hannah was older. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe not.
Weird, bro.
11?
At the time. She's 13 now.
I thought she was how much older? Like, how, like...
Right? Like, that's a pretty easy to...
No, he's
pinpoint age, I feel.
Even if you're off by a couple years, you're still fucked
you're
up.
still
even still, like, why invite any child on?
You're off by
or
5
say-
years, you're still fucked.
Even if it's not a real
good,
invite,
buddy.
why even think of the idea?
Like,
why bring it up?
why do
You're
that?
weird. He's weird.
Not good.
I did find out a similar kind of drama that I didn't know about my wife's family, but like one of her aunts has a husband that's also kind of a weirdo, but now he has dementia, so they let him back to things because it's
extra
like,
weird.
he doesn't know.
It's not his fault.
Now we just give him the excuse.
Right? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't know. So avoid all your family weirdos, guys.
Yeah, it's not good. Every family has them.
Yeah, everybody has them. I see the guy twice a year now, maybe once a year if I'm lucky.
If you're lucky.
Yeah. And he's like always like, oh, I'm
We
so
should go
lucky
on a
to be-
cruise, Bob.
No, he's just always like, I'm so lucky to be part of your guys' family, like in the group chats and stuff. And I'm like, bro, get out of
Like,
here.
chill out. Stop
Man,
dick
I
riding.
save that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Save that shit,
Dick
bro.
riding.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know who he's trying to impress because it ain't me.
Probably your niece.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
That's so fucked.
No, Ricky's
Nasty
fucked.
man.
So,
I hope Ricky doesn't listen
holiday
to this shit.
fun.
Shout out Ricky, I guess.
No
Not at
shouts
all,
out
yeah.
to Ricky.
Not at all,
No shouts out
turns
to
out.
Ricky at all.
My favorite cruise is Ellie Daylo.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good cruise.
more of a Brian Daylo.
I like Nelson.
I'm a Victor.
Bob's on.
Victor.
Yeah.
Giants fan. That makes
Easy
sense.
read.
No, I don't know. It wasn't
Good night, Moon.
It wasn't like a Christmas story, but Brendan, you were saying something was going on at the movie, so you saw.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so went to the movie theater. Okay, so I don't know if this has ever happened to any of you, but I didn't know.
Does this ever happen to you?
I didn't know exactly what to do. So, show up to a movie. I went to go see Avatar: Fire and Ash. It's a 3-hour and 17-minute movie.
3-hour movie.
So it was supposed to start at 6 p.m. Okay, we pulled up to the theater at about 5:45. Yeah, thought that we were gonna be. Yeah. Anyway, so we get our popcorn. We go sit in our seat. It's like 5:55, and there's nothing on the screen. Black, fade to black, nothing.
Blackness.
So I'm like,
Like
okay.
they didn't start the pre-roll till 6 or something.
No, okay, so it gets to be 6 o'clock and there's still nothing at all. So I'm like, this is not
Not
good.
even those little, like, corny, like,
Nope.
Marcus Theater.
Nope, nothing. Not a
The
damn
trivia.
thing. Not an advertisement. Not a this movie's coming.
Ronnie's
not
didn't
a
have the trivia's up. Nothing.
nothing. Not a black screen. It gets all the way to 6:28. Still nothing.
Dang, you guys were committed to just chilling
Yeah, I
though.
was gonna say I am leaving.
I'm
at
asking questions, yeah.
6:10, I'm going to find somebody like, hey.
So
Yeah.
then a guy comes walking back in. Apparently he had left. I was balls deep in a game on my phone at this point. I had not
The guy
even
comes in, pushes his glasses up, says, "Hey, what are you guys doing here?"
No, he walked in and goes, apparently they didn't even fucking know it wasn't running. And
Well.
like in the middle of to everybody in the theater. And we're like, oh, that makes sense. And then all of a sudden he sits down, movie kicked on, and we're like, no previews, we
you
just
go.
ready
Run
to
it.
roll.
Damn,
I
no
like it.
previews.
You guys
I like
left out
it.
of the trailers, huh?
Yeah, I didn't get no.
You like
cool-
no trailers?
I do.
I like trailers at a theater. I'm paying money to be there. Entertain
Trailer
me.
me up.
Here's the problem, dude. I'll be through half my popcorn bucket for the trailers. In.
See, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I was done
Let's
that.
get on with this.
I want to go ahead and get my snacking out the
Paid
way.
for the feature film. Let's go.
It was. But so I was like, I've never been in a situation where like the movie didn't start when it was
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to.
wild. I've never been.
I was
yeah.
like, I don't even know. Like, I don't. What are my lines? Like, what do I? What do I do?
Do I got it? Do it?
Is this on me? Like,
You have to go up there for 3 hours and 17 minutes.
You have to say, "Start,
Improv.
please."
like I was like, I wonder how long the theater would have just continued operations, not knowing that this like
Maybe an hour. I mean, it's
And it
been
was like-
half an hour.
it was on like the grand screen, like this giant wraparound screen that goes around the entire crowd.
Shit.
Like a 3-wall screen. Like the main attraction of this theater in Wentzville, Missouri is this theater, this movie at this time in this specific theater, and they just fade to black.
I don't know if I've ever been in a theater like. I feel like the red flags would have been going off way before that. Like anytime I go to Marcus theaters,
The pre-roll stuff.
they have all the stuff before the
Yeah,
trailer,
like the trivia and shit.
Yeah.
and-
When we walked
come to
in,
Ronnie's Bingo.
yeah.
When I walked in at like 5, it was like 5:55. I looked at my phone and there was nothing. I was like, "That's weird."
Weird.
But-
no, I agree.
Were you snacked up though?
Oh, I
Were
was
you snacked
large
up, though?
popcorn.
Hell
She
yeah,
had
baby.
some M&M, peanut butter M&Ms, elite.
The vindication I felt when Stranger Things was putting Milk Duds in the popcorn, because snow caps and popcorn is a revelation, baby.
Dude,
Yes,
my
I
dad's
agree.
gonna love that
Yeah.
comment.
Yes,
That's
that is
what
a-
we grew
that's
up
the
on.
one.
That is a Bill revelation that I was taught by Mr. Winterbower himself.
That's the heat.
It's the best, dude.
yeah.
He did.
So good.
They
Another
stopped selling
salty
snow caps
sweet.
at my
I
movie
know.
theater, so I have to go chocolate
Right?
M&Ms.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. Though.
Yeah.
Bangers.
Peanut butter M&Ms better than Reese's Pieces.
So,
But
besides the
Ooh,
movie
I'm with
starting
you on that.
a half an hour late, good or bad?
Was the movie good?
That's my
Oh,
question.
the movie was fantastic. I am a very, very large Avatar fan, like the whole series, James Cameron, the whole what for. It is one of the most visually stimulating
Dude,
movies.
that's what I was just about to
It is
say.
a beautiful movie.
Yeah, Bob loves Avatar.
Beautiful.
No, I mean, I like
the
Avatar.
First
I don't know
one,
if I
the
love
first
it.
one is fantastic, and for what it was at its time, it was so far ahead of its time. It's like maybe the most technologically advanced movie compared to its time of all time.
I remember. So two things
a
about
statement.
Avatar. Yeah, two things
like
about
it.
Avatar. I agree with you 100% that I watch it and I'm like, yeah, visually that's crazy, and I would love to get balls deep in some LSD and just put it on. And
There's
be like,
an entire
Boy.
there's an entire LSD like acid trip
Yeah.
that one of the characters goes through in the movie.
I'm hit.
And it like fucks the screen and shit, and I'm like, Jesus
Mm-hmm.
God.
Have
so
it up.
like I was like I agree. The movie is just visually very stimulating. The storyline, I remember when I watched the first one, I'm like, this is Cowboys and Indians. What are we doing here? We've done this story over and over again. You know, come onto a land, take it over. Oh, we need this for money when we're going to kill off all the indigenous.
Hell yeah, dude.
Are you thinking of Pocahontas?
Oh.
I think you're thinking of
I think you're thinking of
America.
Nazi Germany.
Last of the Mohicans?
You're thinking of America.
I'm just saying, it's a story that's
Run
been
to the
told
Hills
a
by
lot.
Iron Maiden.
And also, we're trying to obtain unobtainium.
Unobtained, yeah. But it's a different resource. It's a different resource in every movie, but
But also, unobtainium, come on. A little on the
I'm
nose.
gonna be honest,
Come on.
dude. I don't know. Like, I've watched Avatar, but it's always like at the end of the night and I'm sleepy, so I fall asleep.
He's like, I haven't actually watched
Yeah, I've
Avatar.
never. I don't know. I couldn't tell you one thing about it, but I know that people get serious. Like they speak the language and
Yep.
all that shit. Like,
well, so spoiler alert. Not for the third one,
no
but for like
spoiler.
the first one.
no,
What?
So the amount of CGI that's used in the movie, like you got, so there's a character in the movie in the newest one. His name's Spider. He's a human. He's got like dreads. I don't know if you remember from the second
I
one.
remember that dude. Yeah.
So he is in the movie, and there's massive chunks of this movie where he's just around the Na'vi people, like the blue people, and it's just him and like in the world of the Avatar people, and he's the only human. So like in
We
my
live in
head,
a
when I
world,
broke
we
it
live in a
down,
world.
I was like, this dude has been acting for 2.5 hours in a room of green screens and nothing but himself. He's just out there, just acting,
Damn.
balls deep, nothing around him, because everything around him is completely computer generated. There ain't no real 8-foot tall blue people. That's all fake. So like he's just acting with himself.
pretty
on
good.
on
Acting
sound
with
cues.
himself.
Yeah, and I was like, that's got to be some kind of like good for him. But
Good for him. Well, look at Tom Hank.
Tom Hank. Tom
he lost the ability to be plural.
Of course it's Hank.
Singular.
Yeah.
Singular actor of our generation. Tom
And his
Hank.
friend Barry Bond.
No, his friend Wilson,
The goat.
he acted a whole movie with just a fucking volleyball
He did.
as his role, you know?
And
I'm
so,
detective.
Renee Zellweger.
Wow.
Mr. Thomas Hank.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Tom
something.
is
About
Hank.
we are.
Did I throw you off?
And Tim Allen's.
Yeah.
We can't take many more of those.
Home Improvement, elite go to sleep show on Netflix.
Yeah.
Elite, go to sleep.
I feel like I've went to sleep to the George Lopez show so many times.
Just
Yeah,
wake
that's
up in
real.
the middle of the night with a...
That was usually, I'm not a
You
big,
see their heads popping up.
Right now, my room to go to sleep is Home Improvement and Reba.
Reba.
I'm not a TV on sleeper, but that was always when I knew, like when George Lopez came on, I'm like, all right, it's time to wrap this up.
We
It's time
are-
to hit the old.
Yeah, we are in it now.
It is way past Nick at Night.
Right.
There's a lot of YouTube videos, and I was like 3 hours of facts about.
Oh,
like the other
dude,
night
yeah.
was Julius Caesar's like life story I listened to, and I was like, this is awesome.
This is awesome.
Yeah,
I watched
don't
one.
remember any of it, but it was great.
Sometimes I get too locked in though, and I'm
Yeah,
like, fuck.
I watched
awake
one the other
now.
night, and it was like redoing the borders of Europe to make more sense, and it was like 3 hours long. I was just like,
Yeah.
Oh, I get locked into even dumber shit than that.
Well,
It'll be
yeah.
like the biography of the Toronto Blue Jays, and I'd be like, "Fuck!" It's
Like,
3.5
hell yeah,
hours
baby.
long, and I'm like, "This is
Yeah,
what
I
need."
did. I did the other day. I listened like it was like an hour and a half of like where the Pittsburgh Pirates went wrong. And like, all that
where
stuff.
didn't they?
Yeah. Well, I thought it was an hour and a half.
You remember that documentary on the Seattle Mariners? That was like 8 parts long.
elite, dude. Yeah, it was SB
And,
Nation.
and each one of them was like 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
and it was like each like decade of the Seattle Mariners.
They did a whole one too. It was like a 3-part series on the history of Bob in sports.
Yeah, the name Bob in sports. A dying
Speaking about,
breed.
what were you going to say? I jumped in on you.
I don't even know.
I leapt. My bad,
Makes
brother.
We were talking about what?
Avatar.
Is that what you were talking about? You
I was
leapt
talking
on
about
Avatar.
We were talking about wormholes that we fall into on
YouTube.
when we're trying to go to sleep, and instead
no,
watching
I didn't
dumb
have
shit.
nothing. I had
Horrible
nothing.
decisions. Opening
Yeah.
YouTube when you're
I was
ready
just
to go to
agreeing
bed.
with you that I don't have the TV on when falling asleep.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't do it. I'm a white noise boy. I got to get a little white noise in there.
the fan rolling or something. Yeah.
I got to hear Tim Allen's voice.
It's for me. It's like the flashing colors in the room fuck with me now. Not like in a bad way, but like it makes me stay awake longer. I can tell.
Yeah, it's. I mean, as a YouTube premium subscriber.
Hey, whoa!
Just throwing things out here. God,
You sure you didn't win the
boy.
lottery?
Yeah,
I can
no.
shut my phone off and listen to these
Hey, now.
documentaries. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Not a big deal, but
It is a
yes,
big
I am
deal.
in a
No big
different tax
deal.
I
bracket
am
than all
a
3 of
different
you.
kind of dude.
I have YouTube Premium as well.
Whoa, wait, yo, whoa.
Sitting in a room with 2 premium
You
members.
cannot, I cannot with these fucking ads.
assure you that I'm not a premium member.
Yeah, if you can't
Don't
listen
worry,
to your
bro.
YouTube video and turn your phone off and still listen to it,
If I'm watching
worry,
YouTube
brother,
on a
it's only-
non-YouTube premium and an ad comes, I'm just like,
It's only a matter of time before YouTube Premium will start showing you ads, and you'll have to pay for another tier to get ad free again.
Premium.
I'll do it.
Premium.
I watch enough YouTube.
Premium Plus.
Just saying,
Me
because
and-
cable TV started off ad free because you paid for cable TV,
Except
and
for
then they
commercials.
said commercials weren't always a thing on cable TV. They didn't start doing commercials until cable TV had been around for a while.
Me and my shitty high school friends made a
That's why
fucking
HBO
YouTube
did
video like 20 years ago, and it has like 250K views, brother.
Whoa.
We were going off. We were making fun of Drake and Josh.
Oof, not a good. That did not age
That
well.
did not age well. And
So
we
who do
nailed
we
it.
call about the check?
That's what I'm asking.
Not Drake and Josh.
Not Drake and Josh. Them boys are broke.
Broke
Well,
boys.
yeah, well, they got kind of fucked because they grew up in the age where they don't get any residuals
Yeah.
because they were child actors.
And they got
Drake got
Yeah, you
Drake
know, got
he
the
got
old-
he got bailed up.
got the old touch-a-rooney.
Got the old shocker.
Touch-a-rooney. All right, so boys, we're in the heart of bowl season,
Hey now.
and getting down the end of NFL season, ramping up for the playoffs.
yeah, we are.
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
Yeah,
I know that we are in. I'll get your gambling
remember
updates here in a second, but there was like probably 50-something-year-old lady at Schnucks that was filling in her other lady coworker on her parlay bet on the Chicago Bears
Hell
game
yeah,
the other
dude.
night. I said, "What's going on
Great
here?"
game to have a parlay on.
I love
Loved
just
it.
cruising
I hit
in on unexpected shit like that. That's like the spice of life,
Bro,
50-year-old women at fucking Schnucks
Talking about
parlaying it up,
talking
Hell
about
yeah,
their
dude.
Sunday night football bets and how mad she was that her player didn't get the second touchdown at the end of the game or
Well,
something.
that's
crazy.
what's up.
He said, well, that's crazy.
Second
He said, "Come on, second
I don't know if
touchdown's
it
a
was.
little."
I don't know if it was a parlay. She was just saying she needed a player to get 2 touchdowns. And
Probably
they
Christian
had one.
McCaffrey.
Chris McCaffrey had 2.
He didn't.
There was somebody that she said for the Bears that she was trying
But
to talk
Purdy
about.
ran 2 in.
Tunges.
Tunjust caught one.
Just did catch one.
Juwan Jennings caught
Yeah.
one, and then McCaffrey ran in
Yeah.
the last one.
It was probably CMC then.
Could have been.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Or maybe she was ballsy and said Juwan Jennings is going to get 2.
I look at this lady.
This is the
She's
real ball
working the
knower.
front end
She
self
was a big
checkout
Cole
stuff at
Kmet
Schnucks.
girl.
And I'm just thinking to myself, would this lady have ever gambled had it not been legally in this state?
No.
No, she wouldn't have. But now we gave her a chance to go ahead and spend this money poorly.
Internet gambling's been a thing for a long time.
But would this lady have ever done it had it not been
Hey,
here in
man,
Missouri?
let that woman live.
Yeah, live and let live.
Live and
bro.
let live. Live and let live.
Let adults, consenting
Just-
adults are allowed to do consenting adult things.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
with it.
true. Just saying, it caught me off guard. Didn't expect to hear that conversation at the Snooks self-checkout line.
See, but you're going to remember it for a long time.
Don't throw stones, Bob. You live in a glass house.
I don't think so.
I don't live in a gambling house.
No, but you have vices.
Sure, I get the free weed. Legal weed.
Free. For free.
Well, you can grow it yourself.
That's true.
You can't grow gambling.
I mean,
Missouri did pretty good.
I mean,
It's grown a lot since it was
the
legal.
mafia's done it for
Not organic.
generations.
I guess we could put on wiffle ball games and bet on it ourselves.
I like where your head's
Spider
at.
League.
I like that. Cut all this other bullshit out. We need to create our own league so we can do our own
I
gambling.
was thinking about cornering the market on local CYC shit.
Yeah, grade school.
Yeah, I got St. Raphael's -6.5 today.
Everybody knows Gage is going to come out on
in a
top.
baseball game.
Just a
Basketball.
random aside thought here, but if hitting a baseball, I feel like we can all probably agree it's the hardest thing to do in sports,
Yes,
hitting a baseball
by a mile.
Yeah. So wiffle ball.
Very hard.
We talked
Some
about
of those
it.
pitches are
Some of those pitches are fucking crazy,
I look at it
dude.
sometimes dude, there's no way.
Yeah. How do you even
Or blitzball.
blitzball,
Yeesh.
baby boy?
Oof,
I'm
yikes.
beating the Luca goers round one every time. Killing them. I don't know.
Wiffle
I don't know
ball,
about Titus.
there's no way I could lock in and.
Well,
No,
Jimmy,
not at all.
you even know who Jimmy Norp is?
Ooh.
No.
Jimmy Norp is a blitzball and wiffle ball legend at this point.
Legend.
What?
He's a professional wiffle ball player.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no way I
imagine
could
John
even get
Boy
close
Media.
to
Nah,
it.
man.
He is. He
Professional
works for
wiffle
them now, but he was before that. He was the owner operator of a team in the major wiffle ball
What
league.
about old Jack?
Jack Doyle?
Johnny.
Yeah.
Jack Handle.
Jack Doyle's a nasty sumbitch. I couldn't hit any
It's
of
on
his
me.
shit. But yeah, hitting a ball
Hitting a wiffle ball got to be
up there.
top hardest shit to do, probably. Those pitches are crazy.
It's just not professional. It's
And you're running around with a fucking that bat.
a room handle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it has
High
no
diving.
weight to it.
Not easy.
Not easy.
Which everyone says that having no weight to it makes it easier, but that's
No, not at all.
Not at all. You have no control over that fucking thing.
You think you'd have a harder time hitting a middle reliever or a professional wiffle ball
I
pitcher?
think wiffle ball.
Oh, I think
I feel like he
reliever.
could get lucky and throw the bat out and hit on a middle reliever.
No.
You don't think so?
Hundo? Every middle reliever is throwing 100.
Yeah, that's real. I mean, I just still feel like
Even if I throw my bat out and hit it, it'd probably break my hands.
the hardest pitcher I played against in high school was low 80s. And I just closed my eyes and swung at one and hit it.
Well, when I was in high school,
I mean, granted, 100's a whole lot different. But
swing.
when I was in high school, Matt Linderer was throwing mid to upper 90s.
Jesus.
He was pumping them.
Yeah, we got 4 out of Mizzou.
Yeah, he was 6'4", scrawny kid,
Linderer.
pumping them. Yeah, Linderer was a monster.
that kid hit me in the meat of the elbow, where the elbow isn't.
There's meat in your elbow?
Yeah, well, there was after that. I looked like fucking Popeye, dog. My forearm was crazy.
The meat in my elbow. I was like, that's the one
He
place I
said
don't
forearm
have.
crazy.
This shit was wild.
But
No.
And I was
I would-
left-handed, so it got me right in the old
venture to
right.
say
Ooh.
hitting a 93-mile-an-hour slider from Randy Johnson is
That's
the hardest
fair.
feat on the planet ever.
So any big gambling wins over the weekend, or any big old losses we need to talk about?
well, kind of both.
Any
I mean,
busts?
Up and down.
Sunday-
I was in the green for the weekend, but it was kind of up and down.
Nice.
Sunday I went up 480, and fucking Horseface McGee for the Rams last night.
Horseface
cost me
McGee.
fucking 300 of it back, dude. That loser.
He's referencing Matt Stafford.
Big Matty Staffy.
Also better at Georgia.
Big veneers, Matty Stafford.
Dude, he pissed me off. That game was just.
Bijan, good at football.
Bijan pretty good.
Better
Yeah, but
at
the Rams
Texas,
down 21 points coming all the way back. How do you fucking lose that game?
The
By not
Falcons
scoring
scored
more.
more points than the
Yeah.
Rams did.
Thanks.
That's how.
We figured out we got to the bottom of it.
You had the end of who was that? Buffalo, and they decided to go for 2 to try to win
It's so stupid, dude.
instead of tie and go to overtime.
I mean, they weren't doing shit
What
offensively.
was the implications of that game? Had they won,
if
had
the
they
Bills
lost?
lost, they had no shot of winning the division.
Okay, so
But they were already locked into the playoff spot.
Yeah.
okay. So he said, "Let's just get the fuck out of here."
Well, their offense was doing dog shit nothing. It was pouring down rain the entire game. It was an absolute slog. It was It was just a shit fest. the old heads that are like, that's what real football is.
They
Fuck
tied it up
you.
right there at the end.
But my $480 Sunday would have been $1,000 Sunday if AJ Brown caught one touchdown. And yes, it was a downpour, but he caught a fucking huge pass on the first drive of the game. AJ Brown was playing his ass off, and they set a play for Dallas Goedert, dude. That's the shit that pisses me off.
That's crazy.
They said Xavier got this bet that's going to hit if we do this. We need to make sure he does not.
Dallas
Well,
Goedert.
he did burn his cornerback on the first one, but I know it was a rain, but Hurts threw him a goddamn lollipop he had to sit and wait for.
Lollipop.
You know,
I can only imagine throwing a football and then like
Yeah, I don't blame Jalen Hurts. I do blame
awful.
the 2-point conversion. I was like, okay, overtime. AJ Brown easily breaks.
No,
it.
you have. I think going for 2 is smart there because your offense hasn't done shit. Hasn't done anything.
Yeah, but that takes out the chance for Nick to win his bet.
Just knock out New England in the fucking playoffs.
That's all I'm asking. Yeah, that's all I'm asking.
Josh Allen go for 400 total yards
Put
and
his big
5
boy pants
tugs.
on. If anyone
Put
can
his
understand.
big boy pants
I mean,
on.
as long as they don't get him in the
It's his
NFC
year, dude.
Championship.
Bills are going to win in Super Bowl this year.
Ooh,
Calling
okay.
it.
Hot take. Okay.
Here it is.
I like that.
I like
Bob.
it.
And New Orleans is gone in 35 years.
What's the
Parlay
hotter
that.
total?
What do you think the odds are? Yeah.
That's got to be at least
Got the
plus.
first leg.
Bills win the Super Bowl bombs like 35 years. Come on.
Like 10
Sweat
years
it
go
out.
by and it starts getting real bad. For
What do you
New
think the
Orleans.
payout would
They
be?
offer him a cash out of like
Yeah,
10 grand.
That's for sure. They would,
That's the world we're heading in.
yeah, you
That
guys
is a
bet
bet
on
on
natural
natural
disasters.
Who do you think is going to win the next World War? Put your legs in.
Dude, I couldn't even bet on 2 separate hockey awards at the same time. I tried to bet on the Vesna and the Hart at the same time. They said unable
sir.
to be parlayed. I'm like, well, aren't you just a bunch of shitters?
That's interesting that they wouldn't let you parlay those for some reason.
I couldn't tell you. I went to all 3 sites. And all of them said Ixnay on the combined awards A.
Weird. What other big headlines from the world of sport?
Spurts. Knicks won the NBA Cup. Let's go, Knicks.
People are into the NBA Cup? Not into the NBA Cup.
I mean, free agency in the MLB's been kind of bananas.
kind of has. Yeah.
Big Meat Pete to the Orioles.
Yeah, boy.
Alonzo?
That's him.
He's a
Petey.
douche.
He's very into the home run derby. I don't think that makes him a douche.
That's one of the reasons, but he's also, for other reasons, a douche.
Is he?
And
In my book.
well, I want
He
to
got
know.
tackled by Stubby Clapp.
That's what's up.
Hey,
You said he
All-time
went where? San
baseball
Diego?
Baltimore.
Oh, Baltimore.
Close.
Yeah, almost.
That should be a future Mount Rushmore is baseball name.
Yeah, that's
The Cardinals
good
could fill half of it.
one. There's a lot of great ones.
It's great. Shoeless
Spoiler.
Joe Jackson.
But even like there's elite old timey names, but
Yeah,
even
Raleigh
like
Fingers, dog.
Yeah.
Pokey Reese.
Come on.
Fingers.
He's fingers.
That's a name.
Wow.
Lefty.
Lefty Grove.
Dizzy.
Dizzy
boy.
Dean.
There's great names.
Yeah.
These are all just.
These are all just
But
names.
these are some great names, but there's a lot of cool ass uniforms.
Yes, there
throughout
are,
Yes,
baby.
there are.
Let's
of
go.
sports, and that's going to take us in today's Mount Rushmore. The draft order has been predetermined, and Bob's about to tell us what that is.
It hasn't
Has
been
it?
pre. It
I was
has
gonna
not
ask.
been predetermined.
We're going to do it live on air.
We are going to
Do it
spin
live.
this wheel. It will determine the order of which you will pick your picks.
Okay.
All right, let's break down
So
how
we-
we're doing this though before we
Yes, thank
jump
you.
in.
Yeah.
So the rules.
Xavier's diving off the high dive.
The rules are 4 major sports. All of us have to pick one
One from each.
uniform each. It could be present or pre. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Throughout
Yes.
the history of,
What are the
Throughout the
stipulations?
history.
Like if it's a one-time jersey, is that a no-go?
if they wore it, they wore
I
it.
mean, they wore it. Yeah. Okay.
If it's a one-time jersey, to your own suitor, but
Yeah, if you think there's a one-time wear jersey that's worthy of Mount Rushmore of jerseys, do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
He's going to pick like the Pro Bowl jersey from Lord knows what year.
That wouldn't fit a team.
And NFL? Would it not be NFL if it's Pro Bowl? How would it not be?
I wouldn't recommend picking an all-star jersey.
Yeah.
There's so many cool uniforms
There
out
it
there.
is.
We've been
know
hyped
it
up
is.
for
The
this.
NBA
though.
has had some sick fucking all-star jerseys though.
Yeah.
All right, so what I got is the wheel, the wheel generator in front of me
Yeah.
here. I'm going to spin it, and it's going to tell us who's going to get their first choice.
Proud Mary.
He said, Proud Mary. Uh-oh.
Rigged.
He said, Rick. So it lands on me first.
It's Bob.
Spin it again. See who's going to pick their pick second. Oh, I guess
It's
I took it
Bob
out.
again. No.
It's Brady.
Hey.
And then Brendan, you get to have your selection third. So Xavier, you get last pick of pick. So I will have my pick be the second. I'll have second pick.
I'm just going to jump in and go first.
Nice.
I'm going to knock it out. Get it out of the way.
I'll go fourth.
So Xavier is third. So Brady, number one pick. Let me get my notes up here. So
All right.
If you don't take what I think you're
I'm going to take it. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, it's over. I just want to knock it out.
And so go ahead, Brady.
See, that's the problem is you could literally pick any of the main 3 Blackhawks uniforms and they all have a place. But
pick one.
If you were to you got to pick one. The white.
Ooh. So
white Blackhawks jersey.
Blackhawks jerseys, specifically the white ones.
Yes,
if we're going to be that niche.
This current generation?
No, not the current generation. 90s.
80s
and 90s Blackhawks.
They're all very
white.
similar.
They're all very similar, but I don't like the collar they have right now.
I agree. As a Blues fan, as a St. Louisan, as a born and raised Chicago hater, it's in my blood to hate everything Chicago.
Nick said I had to also.
The Blackhawks jerseys are fantastic, and there's nothing. Objectively, they are fantastic. I think ours are fantastic too, but I think
I agree. I think the Blues.
Objectively, the Blackhawks jerseys they're an original 6 team. I think all of the original 6 have elite jerseys, but the Blackhawks jerseys are objectively.
I mean, we talked before. If we weren't picking if we didn't stipulate that it had to be the major 4 leagues, I think between you and I, for sure, we would go 4 straight NHL.
I think legitimately you could take the red, the black, the white Blackhawks jerseys as your top 3 and no one would bat an eye.
They are sick.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
I personally like the red ones better, but the white ones
I'm a black one guy.
I
like the black ones.
See, I mean, but that just goes to show.
They're fantastic.
And all the colors are bold in that jersey. There's no pastel or fucking wheat colors.
You like the Blackhawks jersey?
I like.
Yeah,
my favorite part, low key, is the shoulder patches.
Yeah, the tomahawks.
Tomahawks
go crazy.
Shoulder patches.
Yeah, you got the
and they pop in the white one so well.
You picturing Chelios wearing this bad boy?
I'm picturing Marian Hossa.
Right
off the rip. But Chelios, Tony Monte,
Clark Griswold. He's got a famous one.
He does, man. But that's my one. That's an easy one. I had to get the NHL out of the way, but
it's a beautiful jersey. It's a beautiful jersey.
I could have gone with 36 NHL jerseys off the top of my head right now that could be on the list.
Yeah, I know that's where I'm gonna kind of hold, but you have to go there, Blackhawks fan.
That's what I said. I was like, if you don't take the Blackhawks jersey, any of the 3, I would have jumped over this table and be like, you're not being
dishonest.
You're not being real. You're not being Brady, goddammit.
Okay.
You're gonna make me pick the Blackhawks. I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
It is now my selection.
Mob is happy.
For the second pick in the jersey draft of episode 60, Mount Rushmore, I'm going to go baseball.
Ooh.
And I'm going to go New York Yankees.
Love it.
Gotta be on the list.
It's gotta be on the list.
It is one of the top anywhere in the world, and people understand that the pinstripes are the Yanks.
There's been many teams that have done pinstripes, and no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Yankees are a top 4 baseball jersey of all time.
Correct.
And there is an argument in every single place that it's number 1. And it cleanest, it's iconic. They don't even have their names on the back, and you know exactly who. They have the most retired numbers. They have the most storied. They're the most storied baseball franchise by a mile. I mean, they're
somebody could
retired
approach
numbers.
the Yankees and say, "Hey, what do you think about a uniform refresh?" And they would just laugh at them.
No.
They say,
No,
why?
I think.
That's another problem with a lot of baseball. It's so old, you can't fuck with a lot of that stuff. A lot of it's when they do the fancy city stuff. That's kind of cool to freshen it up. But you cannot fuck with the aways or the away grays or the home stripes for the Yankees.
If you had to pick, would it be home or away? Probably home, right?
The pinstripes?
Because the Grays also go fucking crazy.
People texting me.
It's all good. Which ones?
I'm going home.
Whites.
Okay.
Whites.
The pinstripes is the right answer, but the Grays
are crazy.
Also clean, yeah.
But
just like the New York Yankees logo, right?
Agreed.
It's an all-time classic.
It is. If we did a sports logos draft,
That's up there.
arguably 1-1.
So
I might have one over it.
It's not my turn.
My pick.
Oh, Xavier's turn. I forgot. Did you pick fourth? I'm sorry.
I did. It's okay.
And now I'm debating, but I think it might, dude. I just love this uniform so much. I'm gonna go basketball.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with the Utah Jazz throwbacks.
The Jays.
Nice.
The Purple Mountains.
The mountains.
The Purple Mountains.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
They're so clean.
I'm glad they got picked.
They're so clean. This is the iteration that I'm talking about right here.
Yeah,
It just looks so
the
clean on
classic.
Spider right there, dude.
That's the John Stockton, Karl Malone.
I mean, those might be my favorite uniforms in sports.
Those
just
go
like
crazy.
that blue pop over that purple with the mountains in the background.
The mountains.
Like
the Jazz have gone so downhill.
Oh, my
it's
God.
not even funny.
dude, it's
They
like
played into what their name is, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Go back to the mountains.
Yeah, they just
They
brought,
should just change the name, honestly.
Yeah, how do you not have those as your full-time uniform?
It's crazy.
Yeah, just change your name from the Jazz. You don't have to be Jazz. You could be anything. It's weird that your name doesn't start with an end in an S anyway.
Yeah, because but I'm going Utah Jazz,
Utah
1990s, Stockton, Malone,
Utah
Jazz.
Mormons.
Like they're just so cool.
Beautiful.
Man, and then there's not really a color scheme like that in sports. The
There
purple
isn't,
and blue.
yeah.
Well, there's another
Aggressive-
one, but I don't want to say it.
Aggressive purple is a very. It used to be a thing. Like a lot of teams were purple back in like the 80s and 90s, and then they're like, this is a little
Yeah.
aggressive. So I get 2 in a row.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to take my 1-1 in hockey is the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. White up front,
We were just talking about that
diagonal
purple.
green
Big
stripes,
time.
maroon on the bottom, maroon pants, elite jersey.
Big
Like
time.
the fact that Disney cucked us from that jersey being a thing is egregious.
Yeah.
Out of all the bullshittery that Disney's done over
That's
the years,
top.
they have cucked us out of the best jersey in hockey history. And
Ruin greatness.
You fucked us, Disney.
And I was gonna go. That was gonna be that was the pick I was debating between.
Yeah. I was hoping it would figure out
yeah.
a way to get back to me with that one.
That's
I was gonna go with the like the dark purple though.
the eggplant.
I like the maroon up top with the green on the bottom, but I just think that's it. It gets kind of lost. It's a little
I get
muddy
ya.
at times. The all white up top with you can see the logo just perfect. The names look better, I think, on the back because they use dark letters, which I think is a choice. But on the dark jersey wasn't the best. But and then they did it in the Mighty Ducks. They used it like the movie.
Quack, quack,
they're
Mr.
clean.
Ducksworth.
Or if you were getting a jersey, Korea or Solani.
If I'm getting a Mighty Ducks jersey, I'm getting
Korea.
a Conway 96.
Curtin.
Nice.
Make him make the first move, Conway.
Nice.
I have one of those hanging up in the closet.
Getting
But it's the
Banks,
green
baby.
one.
Let's
It's
go
not
Adam
it's the
Banks
green
with
one,
it.
yeah.
green
Eat
one.
them cakes.
Cake eater.
Yeah.
I wanted a Banks, and Joe got me a Conway for Christmas. I said, thanks.
You're like, damn.
Because like,
What are you going to say? You're going to be
Right.
like, I wanted a Banks.
I want Julie the Cat Gaffney.
Woo. Big cat.
But like,
I just wanted that 99 because Banks was the best player on the
Right.
team, bar none. And it's like everybody wants to talk about Conway. This
Nah,
Conway.
Julie
Conway
that.
had
Cat
heart,
Gaffney.
but
Banks had
Julie
all the
Cat
talent,
Gaffney.
dude.
For your second pick.
okay, so it gets harder now because my 1-1 was locked. I don't care where I drafted as long as no one took the Anaheim.
Same.
The Mighty Ducks, I was taking them first.
Is gone. They
Now
don't
I
take-
think I have to take my shallowest in my opinion, where I think is the elite jerseys, and that's baseball. I think there's classic jerseys. I think there's a lot of clean classic jerseys, but as far as what I think is elite and nice to look at, I'm taking the 2001 home Diamondbacks jerseys.
Yeah, the Diamondbacks are also on my
So what-
list, dude.
What's those?
The pinstripes?
Are those the cutoff sleeve
Yep.
with the purple,
Yep,
black?
the purple and the teal and the
Sick
and
logo.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah.
And you just you picture
Randy
Randy
Johnson.
Johnson and Luis Gonzalez beating the aforementioned Yankees, and it's like that. It's a moment that lives iconically in my head, and those jerseys are synonymous with just you beat the fucking Yankees.
Yeah.
And that's like a big deal
Yeah.
and all the time when you beat and you did it against Mo, like the greatest to ever do the thing that he was supposed to do, especially in the playoffs. Those jerseys defeated Goliath. Literally, Mariano
It's
Rivera
iconic.
is the
Tony
guy.
Womack, Luis
You
Gonzalez,
ask a million
Randy,
people-
Kurt Schilling. That team is
A million?
Crazy.
You ask a million people who are ages
million.
15 to 45. You say, if you had to get one out in a baseball game ever, and you get to pick one guy to do it, I guarantee the number one
Mariano
answer is
Rivera.
Mariano Rivera.
Yeah.
And the one time he fucked up, the 2001 Diamondbacks are the reason.
sick unis. For sure.
Big time.
Two great
Yeah.
picks. They were both
Yeah.
high on my board.
I definitely like the color scheme of it, but the cutoff sleeves is a choice in baseball that I just don't know that I'm behind or not.
Gotcha.
Oh, I love the Rockies still rock it to
Yeah.
this day.
Rockies be rocking.
I think those were the best Cincinnati Red jerseys. Shout out, Matt.
And
Yeah,
dude,
Best
Pirates
Red
had.
jerseys.
Didn't Pirates also rock that for a while too? That look, I can't remember.
Pirates have
They just had the
done
bucket
some
caps
things.
though.
The Pirates have done some choices.
Pirates are.
I mean,
Pirates are
I
a
might
mess.
wear one of them Pirates hats though, like the
Pirates hats are
70s.
good, yeah.
I like
the bucket ones,
the old school,
the
like with the
logo,
round.
I love a one-letter logo, simple.
Yeah, and they did like the black pinstripe, which was sleek.
Well, they did the Pittsburgh black and yellow thing, and that's a fantastic color combination. Dark with light. Love
Speaking
it.
of that, we're back to Nick.
Speaking of that, you got a Pittsburgh team coming up?
No, I do if it gets to me.
Oh,
Hey,
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! Now you have to choose.
Don't pick a Pittsburgh
Don't
team.
worry, I'm not going to take any team from Pittsburgh.
I might not either. Maybe I was sending you off the track.
Man, there's so many
Right.
sick hockey jerseys. Dude.
I know. That's why I took mine. I was like, I know mine's because it goes 1-1, and then legit, I think it goes like all 6 of the original 6 are like in the same tier,
absolutely.
and then it's like 100 that I would be cool with taking.
And there's 2 football uniforms I really, really like. But I just don't know which one to do. So I was hoping somebody else took one of them, and I was going to take
I have like
the other.
3, 2 of them because they're just classic, and then one just because it looked dope.
But I guess I'm gonna go with my hockey team. I know people are gonna think like I do think that. Well, I won't spoil it then because I'm not taking this pick. But I'm gonna go with the Quebec Nordiques.
Oh,
Absolutely.
the blues, or the whites.
I'm gonna go with the powder blue.
Yes.
Quebec,
Blue-
Quebec
so with the
Nordiques. Peter
fleur-de-lis on the
Forsberg.
bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Sakic,
Sick,
me
brother.
daddy.
Yeah, I gotta go Quebec Nordiques. They have sick
I like
uniforms.
it.
Walk
That's
this
mine.
jersey through, and the people unfamiliar. What's it look like?
It's got the powder blue with like the red, like
Powder
the
blue
red
base,
Nordique logo.
It's got the red fleur-de-lis on the bottom. It's got the
Oh, yeah.
Nordique logo on with the igloo and the hockey stick looking thing.
Yes.
Names and
Such a good jersey.
oh, just amazing.
So there's my hockey. Now I just hope one of these football picks get back to me.
I have like 3 football. I only had like 2 baseball that I liked that weren't just because they were like the Yankees and clean
Yeah.
and just elite through history. There's only like 2 or 3 that I was like, I like it because it was it.
I
not
have my
because of the
baseball in
team.
mind, but I'm just hoping.
I'm pretty confident both my baseball and football will make it to me because they're kind of off the wall picks. But basketball, I'm gonna have trouble with because the Jazz were definitely
How you're
that
board.
was high on the board.
I think my basketball is a little off the beaten path.
Yeah.
I think.
So my pick.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Chicago Bulls.
Hey,
Jordan era.
represent, baby.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that black and red with the white
The
trim,
pinstripe, the black
pinstripes.
pinstripes. Yeah,
Beautiful,
yeah, that's a good jersey. That's
beautiful.
clean.
Well, again,
All the
you
Bulls
know,
jerseys are
Yeah.
elite.
you know what you're looking at right away. It's not a gaudy jersey. It's not overdone.
It does upside down look like a robot playing a video game.
sure does.
Which is
all
an
good.
an
Also
image
sick.
that will never come out
Yeah,
of my
that
head.
bull head, like again, too. You can slap that on anything, and
Right?
it's-
It's an elite logo. Like again,
It's
I'm
fierce
bred,
looking.
I am bred in my loins to hate Chicago, and the Bulls, red and black.
They
just-
don't have a bad uniform.
Red
man.
and black
They
plays.
don't. The city doesn't have a bad uniform.
Damn.
I'll say it.
The White Sox ain't nothing special.
The White Sox are whoa. Hey now,
Whoa.
First of all, that
God
was.
forbid we name something.
Yeah, but not like
But first of all, you just named something that not only you said is not special, I think is iconic.
Yeah, I think it's a top 3.
Like I think could be
I
drafted.
think yeah.
Oh, that's great. You guys can think whatever you want. It ain't coming anywhere near my list.
I think both Chicago baseball teams
Yeah.
have
Yes.
elite jerseys.
Yes, dude. That's what I'm saying. They don't miss.
I'm just trying to chop down Brady's.
The Bears
no
might be
Chicago.
But the White Sox not having all like dude, the
Crazy
White
work.
Sox have sick.
The Bears
ass
might have the
unis.
weakest jersey, and it's probably
It
a
is.
top 5 football.
I was gonna say it might pop up.
Yeah, it's probably the
No.
weakest of the city.
It's a good one.
So what's your gripe on Chicago White Sox uniform?
that I just don't care about them.
The team
mean,
and the
that's
jersey.
too white. I don't care
There's
about
two
the team
socks.
at
Too
all.
white. It's the exact
Too
same
white
jersey.
and
you
too
just
soft.
saw.
Clearly, I'm not being
fast.
We took a
serious.
very similar jersey first overall.
Clearly, I'm not being serious here, fellas.
Okay, I
Oh
was
my
like,
God, we're spending a lot of time breaking this down.
Yeah, we are.
well, you said a good jersey sucks.
You're gonna be in a big
Yeah,
hurt.
I'm just trying to make a point that not all Chicago jerseys are good. So I was trying to say
ask
Sox.
Paul
look,
Canerico, he'll tell
give
you
me the
different.
Cubs over the Sox jerseys.
I'm gonna say a hot take. I think Bob took the worst of these Chicago uniforms, even though I do like them. I think they're lifted up by the fact that they were worn by the '90s Bulls. And
That's
if-
just like your
if-
opinion, man.
well, I'm just gonna say it.
I think that
That's a take.
objectively the Bears have the worst, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just like they live in a city of elite jerseys.
Yeah, probably that. But Bob just came out of a jersey that I was thinking.
That's
about.
like saying the Blues have the worst jersey in
that
St.
was all
Louis.
it was. Is I mentioned a team that was on Nick's possibility list, and he got all defensive.
Well, you mentioned it.
God forbid I mention a team.
Well, you said-
God, people weren't thinking about it before. Now they are.
No, but you mentioned it in a way like you
Shit on it.
Yeah, so even more of a reason for somebody not to select it.
It's like saying that like the Blues have the worst jerseys in St. Louis. Not to say the Blues have bad jerseys,
Blues have classic jerseys.
but I mean the team they're fighting with is
True.
just you can't.
It's iconic.
Suck.
Those White Sox jerseys are number 2 on my list, so I will be taking them if my number 1 gets taken here.
There it is.
Okay, we are Brady. You're next.
Baby boy. All right, I'm going to go with my NFL team just to knock it out because I really don't know that the NBA team I still
The
don't
all
think I've
orange
locked
color
in.
rush Bears.
Ew. Those can go. Those got to get out of here. Now, this is like I said, this one might be a little off the wall, but the 80s, like the pre-Nike the fuck out Seahawks, like the royal blue,
the
green,
Ricky Waters
With the
Yeah,
silver
baby,
helmet?
the
Yeah,
silver.
dude, those are sick.
Oh, the
Sick.
Steve Largent.
Steve Largent. I had a Steve
my
Largent
good
white
Lord,
jersey, and it was like
what
one of my favorite.
fantastic jersey.
What a
When they
jersey.
wear them now, I'm like, God,
Yeah.
such a good jersey.
Yeah,
Holy
I
son
love a lot of
bitch.
like the modern renditions of the throwbacks.
I do too.
Like the jazz ones I took. I was not taking the Karl Malone Stockton. I was taking basically
The rendition of it?
Yes,
Because you showed us a pic of Donovan Mitchell wearing
Yeah.
it.
dude, it looks sick.
It looks
It
nasty.
does look nasty.
Well, yeah, obviously, like modern
A great
technology.
pick. That's a great pick. One of my coworkers has a Ricky Waters. That's why I said
Ooh, yeah.
he has a blue Ricky Waters jersey.
Hell yeah, dude.
And it
The
Fantastic.
logo, I mean, the shout out to like the local native population is crazy.
Looks
It's just
so
an
90s.
overall, it's just a sick fucking uniform.
I love that blue. The silver pops. The green looks great.
Yeah.
I do. Although it is gaudy, they got really gaudy with it. I liked the neon when they first brought it in. And it was like a subtle thing. Like they
Yeah,
put,
yeah.
But then they made like a
Then they
whole
got
neon
crazy,
jersey
yeah.
with the pants. I'm like, okay, we're getting a little.
Yeah.
We went too far.
the solid blue and green. It's sick.
There is somewhere on this planet a all navy blue neon numbers number 80 Jerry Rice Seahawks jersey, and I want it.
You heard it here, guys. If
Seattle's
anybody
another
comes
city
across
that
this
doesn't miss.
jersey,
They don't mess with the unis.
Seattle really doesn't either. That's another great sports city for uniforms.
Yeah,
The
even like-
Mariners
even-
have had
Even their old
Yeah.
teams,
Yeah.
like the Supersonics,
Pilots.
they love that teal.
the
They're all
Sounders.
about
We just
using
said
teal.
this. I mean, that's
Sick. And you got another pick.
I get another one?
yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay,
Snake
let's
boy.
go ahead and knock out the MLB. Then this is another one I think maybe a little off the wall, but the gray Oakland A's jersey.
Okay, the gray
Like,
over
the,
Ray.
like the
Oakland
green and
A's.
gold from like the 80s,
Yep.
like the Dennis
Yep, yep,
Eckersley's
yep, yep.
version.
That's
Ricky
the one.
Henderson.
Those things are nasty.
The Oakland A's back in the 70s and 80s had that green and that gold was nasty.
So
in
you
the
said
best way.
so you're going with their road grays?
Yeah.
Yes.
With the green
Just because that green and yellow pops
Yeah.
so much on the gray.
Oh yeah.
But
Eagles
yeah.
are a sick uniform.
Yeah,
Oakland,
because
another
they're
great
bold.
jersey
They're like
set.
I like again. It was like the bold colors, like that green and that yellow are both like the bold. Not
And like we were saying,
pastel.
script. You put script on damn near anything, I'm there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The big script boy.
And their hat is so it's iconic.
Brady
Yeah.
script boy.
Big script Brady.
Sacramento A's off the board.
Nasty.
Not Sacramento yet.
Nasty.
They were just the A's last year.
The Oakland, Sacramento, Vegas A's.
The Fresno.
They were just no. They
Lemoore,
had no city.
California
Like
A's.
on their like legit team store, it was just the Athletics.
The Athletics.
They were at no
They
city
should just
affiliation.
travel.
They're the
Crazy
nomadic.
for such
Yeah,
a
just
historic
travel.
franchise.
The Nomad A's.
It really
9
is.
World Series.
Crazy.
Nomad A's.
They have arguably like the most like the greatest guy at what he did of all time,
Yeah.
Ricky Henderson. No one's even gonna come close to
No.
him ever. Dennis Eckersley,
Heck,
and
the
nasty.
Bash brothers.
Oh yeah, the Royds came from Oakland.
Boy.
First.
Yeah,
He said
they
Royds
started
came
it.
from Oakland.
Oh yeah, Canseco had no neck in the 80s.
The best era of baseball is the steroid era.
All the drugs came from the West Coast in the 80s.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Except for
A's
Miami.
roads.
Yeah, baseball. The era of '96 through 05 saved
best.
baseball.
Yeah.
Bob, you're up.
It's me.
It's Mario.
Mario.
Fabio.
All right. So I think I'm going to get my hockey jersey out of the way on this pick. You know, I was going through like all the original 6 teams, and obviously we've already said the gorgeous uniforms. You know, you're talking I'm just going to name them all, guys.
Go ahead. I want to hear you name the original 6.
You got Detroit, you got Boston, you got Chicago, and then you got the others.
And then you got the others.
Awesome shade of Toronto. I love it.
Montreal and New York.
Montreal would definitely be my second jersey off the board if we were doing this.
Yeah.
If we had to do current jerseys, the Habs jerseys are nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Whites and the Reds, both.
I was torn. I was torn because I love our local hockey clubs, unis. The Blues have always had some pretty sweet uniforms.
100%.
There's been times when they've been better than other times, right? With our uniforms.
Think so? I like the current ones better than the previous iteration with all that navy and shit.
No, I like the ones before that when we were like the royal blue with the navy blue shoulders and the yellow striping.
Yeah, those were good.
So I'm like between, the hometown team and another jersey that I just, if I see it, I'm going to just go with the non-hometown team.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to New York.
Yes, thank God.
Give me the Rangers blues.
Hell
He
yeah.
says the Islanders. Like,
He's taking the fisherman.
I mean,
I would take the
You would save the Irish.
I just did what I mean.
If you would have said, I'm going back to New York, I'm taking the Islanders
fishermen.
away, I'd be like,
You going Statue of Liberty, you going Rangers, you going New
Rangers.
York.
Gotta go with the Rangers.
Rangers
yeah.
sash.
the Whites,
Gotta.
the
Blues.
The Blues?
Mike Richter
I prefer
wearing
the
it.
The
Whites,
Whites are
but-
great too.
I love the
but I
Whites.
love the Blues.
Yeah, the Blues,
Blues are fine.
Rangers are
Messier on the back.
perfect.
I like a bold take. I like the Statue of Liberty on the cream jersey.
Okay.
The off-white one
Yeah,
they wore
yeah,
the
yeah.
Stadium Series. Oh, my good Lord.
Good pick, though.
hell of a pick.
When you said Rangers, it saved it because I thought you were going to say Islanders and I was going to shit on
No,
it.
I
you
was
have-
fully locked
I
in
feel
on
like
Rangers.
I'm
yeah.
building a good list
But you
here.
said original
Yankees,
6, so that
Rangers,
makes sense.
and
And then,
Bulls.
Bulls.
That is a solid list.
Bob, you
Very
said the original 6 and
traditional.
you left out the Rangers on your list of the original 6.
Well, it's because I was going to get to it.
He was-
I was slow rolling you.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I like that.
Okay. Well, since Brennan's the only one after me, I'm hoping. Wait, you took a football uniform yet?
He has not.
I'm hoping he takes one of these two, so I just have my decision made for me.
Pushing Xavier to push these football ones.
So I'm going to take. Now I got to decide. I am going to take a jersey.
I need basketball and football.
Basketball and football. Okay, so I'm just deciding which one of these iterations I want to go with. I'm going to go with the black Florida Marlins uniforms.
Oh, my God. That's such a good one.
Ooh.
That's another cutoff sleeve jersey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Hanley.
the
Young Miggy.
Hanley Ramirez.
Edgar
like,
Renteria.
2003.
Juan Pierre.
I love those Marlins
Fudge.
uniforms. I like the white ones too. That's what I was debating on. But the black, it just
The black
those
are-
colors
yeah.
pop. So the clean ass logo. That is a team that completely just
Fucked it.
fucked it.
Derek Jeter ruined
the
everything.
Jazz and Marlins might lead the pack in just taking a cool ass uniform and just fucking it up.
fucking 'em.
Like, because the Seahawks still like their uniform's not terrible.
I like the new Seahawks.
but
They're not
I mean,
bad, yeah.
But the Marlins current one is ugly as shit.
Yes.
The orange with the stupid M, rainbow M. Florida Marlins had a sick logo with sick uniforms.
Sick colors.
So I'm
Made
going
sense for the,
late 90s, early 2000s Florida Marlins,
With it.
black unis.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have picked any of them. Grays, whites, blacks,
they
it
were-
didn't matter. They're all them teal pinstripes, they play.
I remember Jeff, my old man, bought a Marlins jersey when we were in Orlando because it was so sick of a jersey,
Yeah.
right? He's like, he
Gotta
wasn't a
do
fan
it.
of the Marlins. He couldn't care less, but he
It
thought
was
it
like
was a
the
cool
first
jersey.
non-Cardinals baseball hat I had was a Marlins hat.
Yeah,
I have a Marlins hat right now.
Yeah,
I
dude.
have an all teal one.
What do you? And then that and like a Hornets windbreaker
Hornet
would be
starter
like the
jacket,
most,
baby.
the most popular things you'd find left over.
Dude, they're sick.
They are.
So right now I got the
Nick's got the Jazz, the Nordiques,
in
and the Black Marlins.
Sick list.
It's a nasty
I
list.
like it.
Okay, Brandon, you got your double.
Yeah.
Close it out on
You
yours.
have basketball yet?
I haven't.
Oh, fuck. I was going to like kind of run down my
Basketball is
options.
like the one that I'm waffling on the most, so I saved it
I was
for
gonna
last.
like just kind of
There's a lot of sick ones in the
There
chamber.
are.
I was gonna kind of talk my talk it out basketball wise, but I'm not gonna tip picks for Brady. So we'll go football first, and honestly, you can take any iteration of this jersey, and I think it's the cleanest jersey. It's the Oakland Raiders.
Yep.
The team now, even recently, is notorious for being dog shit. But like, there is the silver and black.
It's
Iconic. It used to put fear in people. The Oakland's coming, we're getting fucked up. Like they're gonna try to kill us.
Murder.
Yeah, literally. Like,
Yeah.
So I'll take the silver and black
Silver and black
of the Oakland Raiders. Fuck that
Silver
Vegas
and
shit.
black.
It's a great pick.
Not a Vegas team.
Is that one of your
Vegas
two
team.
footballs that you were deliberating between?
Yes, but I'm nervous because like my football pick is gonna be it's polarizing, but I got it. I might give it away, but
It doesn't matter if you get it away. Brendan's made his. It's coming back to you before
he has
anybody
another
else.
pick though.
He's
I
not going
don't-
to
I
pick
have
two
to pick
footballs.
The Raiders are iconic though.
Yeah. I don't like the Raiders at all.
The Raiders.
It took a lot of me not to pick the 90s Dolphins, but shouts out to the 90s Dolphins.
Ricky
Those are clean
Williams.
too.
Okay, so I have to take basketball, and I'm between three. Again, I'm not going to go over
Me too.
I'm not going to go over the three because I feel like that's disingenuous to the list. But there is a Canadian iteration of a team that is very high on my list.
Hey, buddy.
Shout out White Chocolate.
Shouts out.
Shout out.
Even like the early 2000s version of that team. They nasty too. KG and the boys. I'm going to go with the early 2000s Orlando Magic.
Ooh,
The Shaq
the
Magic.
T-Mac?
The Shaq and T-Mac
Okay.
Magic.
Oh, so like late
And-
'90s.
Yeah, late 90s, early 2000s, before they got all funky with their shit now. But they got the old, like it said, the Magic on the front, black, white
The
pinstripes.
stars. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's get
Hell yeah.
funky.
Magic
funky.
have it. Those are sick uniforms. Grant Hill.
What are they? They're like white base.
Grant Hill.
Black.
So we
base.
going like
Look,
Penny Shack or we
Yeah,
going like
Penny
T-Mac?
Shack.
Okay.
with the
Gotcha.
shorts that had the logo on the.
Yep.
Yeah, those are sick. Great. So your picks, you're done.
So you're
I'm
done.
done.
Gonna round out. You want to say your list for the people at home?
I can't. What I have total?
Yeah, wrap it up.
What do I got, Bob?
You have the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim,
Yes, sir.
the Diamondbacks of Arizona,
Sick.
Nasty.
the Raiders of nowhere,
Oakland.
and
The
the
West.
Orlando Magic of the 90s.
A pinstripe.
Very
kinda
good
guy.
list.
A pinstripe kind of
Yeah.
guy.
I might be fumbling the bag right here, but my last pick, I can't get these out of my head.
Oh God, here it goes.
I'm going to do the current rendition of the creamsicle throwbacks that they do.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
I think that it pops.
It
I'm
does.
picturing Mike Evans in it. Like I know, and I know that
Bless
maybe
you.
they were really unpopular, considered ugly. But I think that now that they brought them back and what they've done with them, when I see Baker on the field and those cream orange, you know what I'm talking about?
Does
The
everybody
cream-
have football?
Yeah.
You have football already?
I will say what this was between.
I don't have football.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Shit, okay.
I was going to take a safer one that might be held in high regard, but I'd be doing a disjustice to myself. I
Right.
love seeing those
No
agreed.
qualms for me.
Agreed.
creamsicle uniforms are sick. to
I
me.
did not think that. I knew you were going to go with a current rendition of a throwback. I could see it in your face. I did not think that was the one.
Do you like the creamsicles?
I have nothing against creamsicles. They're not
fucking
my.
love
They're,
the
they're not my
creamsicles.
personal favorite of the 80s and 90s jerseys that we've brought back.
Yeah.
But I have no qualms with them.
Unfortunately, one of the coolest throwbacks in football. I would never pick from that team. So fuck them.
He said so. Fuck them.
Yeah.
I'll draft the Blackhawks all 3 jerseys before I pick the one.
no.
So I got the creamsicle Bucks, the black Marlins. I got the
Nordiques.
blue Nordiques, and I got the purple Jazz.
Hell yeah.
Purple Jazz.
80 elite jerseys.
Yeah. All right, so I have to go with the NFL team now. And that NFL team pick will be... I'm between a couple here, guys.
The Miami Dolphins color rush that was all orange.
Yes.
When I say I could do like a whole 3 hours on just this topic,
Yeah.
I'm not even
Yeah.
fucking joking, dude.
Yeah, we haven't even scratched
go,
the
yeah.
surface.
There's so many cool ones I had to leave off.
We could have done 2 Mount Rushmores each.
Easily.
We could have each done a
beautiful
personal Mount
jerseys.
Rushmore of each sport. I could have done my top 4.
Home Alone, baby.
I'm alone, baby.
Did not make the
No.
Christmas songs. Somewhere in my memories, which would have been on mine. It would have been there.
Damn.
I think
Which
that's
Christmas song?
just the theme from Home Alone. Somewhere in my memories.
Somewhere in my memories. All right. So my last one, I'm going to just go with it. Green Bay Packers.
Ooh, okay.
Which ones? White or green?
They're both great.
They are.
I like the colors. Give me the green. I like the
white,
colors.
but I like
I even like their color rush all whites, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the outline.
Mm-hmm.
The whites. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. Those are classics.
Anytime the Packers wear their yellow helmets, I'm down.
Pretty much, yeah.
They wear the
Yeah,
other ones.
Yeah.
not
So
a fan.
to review my list, it's the Packers, the New York Rangers, Blues, the Bulls with the blacks and the Reds, and then the
Shoulda
Yankees,
went,
whites,
you should went
pinstripes.
full Yankees and just took
All the New York squads.
Well, yeah. Well, they're all split in half. Do you know the groupings of the New York squads?
What?
The groupings of the New York squads, like
Groupings of the New York
So if you're a
squads.
fan of like the Yankees,
Yeah.
you're a fan of these.
Giants fan. If you're a Yankees fan, you're.
And then
Yeah.
if you're if you're
Jets, Mets.
Mets.
Sure, it's either you're a white class worker or a blue collar
Pretty
worker.
much, yeah. It's
That's
pretty
how
much
it's-
blue and
split.
gold. You like blue and orange, or you don't.
and Knicks are for both.
Knicks, pretty much both. Yeah, nobody cares about the
no one
Nets.
cares about
Yeah.
the Nets. They're jersey.
Nobody cares about the Knicks. Okay, so Brady, your
Yeah,
last pick,
man.
bring us home on
So-
the Mount Rushmore of jerseys.
Well, before you say that, I thought you were going to take the current iteration of the throwback Broncos with the blue fucking D.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Oh
are
my
sick.
good,
Those are good.
And the
Those are
other
real
one,
good.
like people are gonna be mad. Nobody took the powder blues for the Chargers,
Nah.
which I feel like that like was really cool, but it's like they played it out so much. I almost like
It's their
navies.
normal jersey now.
Yeah.
It's like, man.
It's almost cool now when they break out the navies.
They did that last game. And it looks like they are also the only team that displays their number on the side of their head.
And New
It's
England's
something
red
like I was-
throwbacks are cool.
They are sick. Yeah,
like I said,
Patriot Pat's nasty.
through most
Yeah.
of this is I like the bold colored uniforms more than like the pastel ones. That's why the creamsicle ones aren't. They don't do it for me as much.
Gotcha.
But same way with the powder blues for the Chargers. I like those bold blues that the Chargers do
Yeah.
more than the powder blues.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I'd love those creamsicles if they wore them every week, but gosh, dude, just sit. I'm always picturing Mike Evans.
See, I feel like
I'm
I
always
would.
picturing my
I feel like
You
I
did
would.
football already, right?
Yeah,
The biggest snub on our list is the Kelly Green Eagles.
absolutely,
Oh, yeah.
it is.
Well, fuck the Eagles.
Fuck the
Fuck
Eagles.
the Eagles for sure.
But the Kelly Green Eagles,
Kelly Green
are,
Eagles is elite.
And I also love the navy blue on silver Dallas Cowboys. I don't know what it is.
I like the
love
navy
that.
blue on white when they were the white
Yes.
helmets.
Yes.
Those are sick
Yes.
too.
Nasty.
Yeah.
I hate the Cowboys so deeply, but
Hate
yeah,
'em.
absolutely, those are crazy. The ones
to
that they
stay
wore in
in
the
your
Little
division.
Giants movie.
The
Bam.
the 80s Giants with the Giants on the helmet.
Yep.
The Lawrence
Yeah.
Taylors. Oh, those are
sweet.
nasty.
I do like the Giants on the
And
helmet.
the Niners, like the gold helmet on the red or the maroon jerseys, I think are pretty cool.
Niners.
yeah,
One of my
it's a
hottest
classic look.
Uniform takes
49ers.
is like those mid '90s Niners. I like those with the
Yeah.
shadow, the eight.
Oh yeah. Those are sick.
Those are. I know they're controversial to a lot of people,
Hurst
but
jerseys.
If I wasn't so
yeah.
torn on the Rams, I would say that those uniforms from the Greatest Show on Turf were elite.
I think the Rams jerseys kind of blow.
the new ones, yeah,
Yeah.
Even the gold, silver, the blue and gold.
the blue and gold were terrible. The white, yellow with the blue ram.
Those are
those
okay.
were the ones.
What about no thoughts on Houston Oilers?
The
Classics.
Oilers are powder blues.
Classics.
So who do you guys think should own the rights to the Houston Oilers? Should it be the Titans?
Texans.
Should it?
Yeah.
No, the Oilers.
Brady
went to
hasn't
the
even made
Houston-
his last
to-
pick yet.
I haven't. I'm still trying to decide because I was going to go Orlando Magic,
Sorry.
but I was torn between the next iteration with the stars, like the blue ones with the star like thread in. Those are pretty solid. And Tracy McGrady's my favorite all-time NBA player.
D-Mac?
But
Shout out the Rockets.
shouts out to the Rockets. However, I think I'm going to have to do it. Those 80s Knicks jerseys.
Knicks.
I was
The
thinking
80s
of
Knicks jerseys with
They're
the
clean.
NY, like the almost
Yeah.
Yankees jersey or the Yankees logo on the shorts.
They're clean.
They're
Yeah.
nasty.
The Knicks are
Knicks,
another team
yeah.
you don't miss.
Right.
I mean, the blue and orange, it works. Generically, if you do a darker, solid color with a color that pops off of it, it looks good. It always has blue and yellow, purple and yellow. You know.
I
So
was
Knicks
I almost reached for the
fans are
Hornets.
Mets fans?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
they're
Well,
Knicks are pretty
Knicks are
universal.
universal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. What
It's
about the Nets?
Mets. It's
Nobody
Mets,
gives a
Jets,
shit about
Islanders.
If
It's
you watch
Mets,
King of Queens,
Jets,
he cheers
Islanders.
for Mets, Jets, and
Islanders.
Knicks. But if you watch like Friends, they cheer for the Rangers,
Rangers,
Knicks, and,
Giants. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Rangers. It's Rangers, Yankees, and the Giants. And then it's Mets, Jets, Isles, and then everybody roots for the Knicks.
And nobody roots for
Nobody
the Nets.
roots for
Well,
the
because
Nets.
back whenever those lines were drawn in the sand,
was
that
New
was a New
Jersey.
Jersey team.
Yeah.
Not that the two New York football teams aren't in New Jersey,
Right, but you know.
they're called New York.
Semantics. Kansas City football team.
No Vancouver Grizzlies taken.
So that's
yeah.
and then I also like the KG Grizzly with the trees on the collar. Oof,
That was
nasty.
the Wolves. Baby.
Timberwolves. Yeah, my bad.
We could probably spend an hour and a half
I
on
literally could keep going.
honorable
Yeah.
mentions.
Late 90s, Fred Taylor, Jimmy Smith, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes,
with the
sir.
Jaguar on the
Or
Yep.
the Stevie franchise Rockets
Yeah.
Ooh,
with
okay.
the rocket on it, the
front,
cartoon
the blue
rocket.
and the white stripes, or the hot take maybe the teal like Pistons with the fucking
yeah, I like 'em.
exhaust.
Yeah.
Not a fan, but I can
I
see
like
the
'em.
appeal.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
It was between the Knicks and the Hornets, the 90s Hornets.
Well,
which
like,
are
and like that's the thing. Like
classic,
in
but-
baseball, like the Red Sox are arguably like the second
easy,
best jersey
yeah.
in
Well, the
baseball.
Cardinals have clean
Yeah.
ass.
The Cardinals, but
Yeah.
like, it's like those.
I feel like we missed some of those just because it was like I didn't want to get too in the hometown
Right.
vibe. But the Cardinals got clean.
The Cardinals have I would say they have the third best jersey in.
I was going
in
to take
baseball.
Cardinals
I would agree.
if Marlins got
It goes
drafted.
Yankees, Red Sox, Cardinals, and I think it's because
goes.
of longevity, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
the history behind the logo.
Yeah. I was
And
going to go ahead and.
I think they just haven't. Just like you said, they haven't changed. The same with the NHL. Like most of the original 6 teams haven't
Like the Red
really
Wings. The Red Wings
moved
have
on from
fantastic jerseys. Every iteration of any Red Wings jersey ever, fantastic. The Maple Leafs,
Maple Leafs.
fantastic.
They had that little nasty run in the 90s
Where
where
they had
they
the shit coming up the arms?
Yeah, that was
That
bad.
was bad.
But the Avalanche, brother, not an original 16, but we could go hockey all day.
Well, yeah.
every
absolutely.
Habs jersey
Yeah.
is they've always been. It's ever they did that one blue one.
That was weird.
That was weird. They were trying to be different. I get it, but like, don't.
yeah. Don't mess
Don't.
with that.
Yeah. I feel real good about the list, guys.
I do too.
So we're going to get into some New Year's Eve conversation now with it coming right around the corner.
Probably a good plan because we could.
I made some
could sit
dip
here
for
and
you
talk.
fellas today.
Brother, it's
Sausage
good
dip.
Fantastic
Good dip.
And a dip, I feel like, is an easy one for New Year's, right? Like everybody
Rotel.
brings dips. Yeah. We were talking about maybe doing a Mount Rushmore of New Year's Eve food, but I figured it would be more fun if we just talked about it instead.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, like, yeah, I don't know. Sausage dip. I like a good beard cheese dip.
Ooh,
That's,
okay.
it's, again, cream cheese. A lot of these dips start with cream cheese. Like, come on. Every good dip basically has cream cheese in it. And then it's just cream cheese, a ranch packet, and then a little bit of beer. And then you cover that with shredded cheese.
Hey, now.
It's good.
Anything
about
you put in a crock pot, I'm down.
Like
Pretty
little-
much, yeah.
If you've anointed it as a dip and you took it out of a crock pot, I'm eating all of it. It's fantastic. Whatever it is or was or currently might be, yes.
Where do you guys stand on those little? I think you put them in the oven. It's like served on those little bread cracker things with the meat and cheese. On
Oh, the
top.
little mini pizzas.
Talking about like a rye
Yeah.
bread pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Heavy hitter,
And again, those are probably
Buck them
something
up.
that I'm only having and making for like New Year's.
Right,
Well,
that's
that's why I
it.
brought it up.
We had
Yeah,
them at
exactly.
Christmas at my aunt's house. We had them at
Typically,
fucking them
growing
up.
up as a kid, I remember my grandma, my dad's mom would make the little pizzas for Christmas, and then like she'd make a second batch for New Year's, so we'd go back over there on New Year's Eve and slam however many of those little pizzas.
My
down.
mom was a big rye bread pizza person.
Yeah, it was I feel like it definitely hit its heyday
was a
in the
90s
70s and
thing,
80s, like, and then it carried into the
For us as the children of those people, yeah, it was definitely a.
like any gathering
Well,
for
no,
those
Brendan's
holidays.
out,
expected.
but those little pickles with the cream cheese, and it's like a little
100%.
like the
Like a
pinwheel
pickle
things,
the pin-
yeah.
Those things are.
What's it called?
My friend called them. We were talking about them the other day in the group chat, and he called them frog's eyes. And I was like, "What
Frog's
the fuck
eyes.
are you talking about?"
He said, "I'm talking
And then
about
he
frog's eyes."
Described it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, those are the best thing in the world." Actually,
What are frogs?
I was like, "What are you talking?"
You were
about?
talking about crock pots. I always like to find a crock pot with like either some meatballs or little smokies in them.
Yeah,
Which
little
is better.
Smokies is elite, but
Yeah.
meatballs got to be
The jelly meatballs.
the grape jelly joints.
If you're just
Barbecue sauce
eating on
and jelly?
one of like if it's just like an appetizer, little meatballs or little smokies, which one is better to
Pigs in a
you?
blanket.
Ooh, hey,
That wasn't the question.
meatballs?
I mean, I don't know if I'm choosing. Honestly, you pull them both out, I'm snagging
Are
a
those
couple.
each-
Yeah,
Are the
Give
little
me 4 and
smokies
4.
right.
Can the little smokies be wrapped in bacon?
That wasn't what I said.
Yeah, but sometimes
Little smoky, little brown sugar, little bacon, little barbecue sauce.
We will wrap the pork with pork.
Yeah.
And we will also wrap the meatballs with
My mom
bacon.
always makes that, like, that
meatballs wrapped in bacon.
that layer, like
that's different.
the taco dip, which is like the sour cream, the
taco shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
But
that's
then they
so
throw the
good.
black olives in on the
No,
taco dip a lot.
Black olives.
black olives are
Somebody
I'll throw
does.
some pickled jalapenos on it, biatch.
I'm not a black
See,
Am I
olive.
the only black olive boy in the?
Yep.
Damn,
We've
okay.
identified them. There's
Period.
always one in the group.
Not a fan.
All
I'm not-
right.
Do you like mushrooms?
No.
I love mushrooms.
Yeah.
I
I'm
like
a huge-
mushrooms.
I'm a
Wait,
huge
not
fried mushroom.
for
I'm a huge
food.
fried mushroom.
Yeah.
I'm not the for food guy.
It's like not the yeah.
I
No,
eat 'em,
I
just
will eat
not for
like
food.
a morel, like in the woods type shit, but I don't like the canned little
I will
buddies.
eat like the
He said
package
canned
of
little
white.
buddies.
Yeah, get
Of like
those
you
out
get
of
like
here.
the baby bellas in the store. I'll wash them bitches off and eat them like they're
Dang,
candy.
see, I'll do that with like a radish. Like I'll slice up a radish and just go to town on that boy.
I can bash a radish, but it's like not all the time. It's a little aggressive sometimes.
Gotcha.
Depends on where you get the radish from. They could be a little pungent.
Do you guys get the what's the big like the Braunschweiger ball or whatever?
Oh,
like the cheese ball?
fuck
Is that what-
Cheese ball. I'll fuck a cheese ball.
Yeah.
Braunschweiger's nasty. I'll fuck a cheese ball up.
My dad was going to town on a cheese ball
Braunschweiger
at
is
Christmas.
just
Those are good.
adult bologna, baby.
Yeah.
It's
good
it.
stuff.
Someone already ate
Sure.
it, and they fucking regurgitated
It's
it.
baby bird food.
I'm trying to think of other like New Year's classics.
New Year's
We
classic.
did a
It's
lot
always
of
finger foods,
Yeah, I was
right?
going to
You
say
know?
we did a lot of sweets. My grandma she baked a lot, and
Beer.
so we had
Beer.
a whole lot of like puppy chow was like a Christmas
Yeah.
/ New Year
We
situation.
got like tubs of it upstairs.
Yeah.
From my mother-in-law makes the puppy chow for everybody.
she
Chow's
did these
elite.
things that it was like almond bark, marshmallow, and like Rice Krispies
All in one?
all in one.
Oh, shit.
And they are tremendous.
Don't know
My
what
wife
that
makes
is,
them
but I
now, and
like
they're. I don't know if they got a name, but they're wonderful.
They don't got a name.
My dad makes these toffee bars that are fucking elite.
Toffee.
You ever had my dad's toffee bars? He has them in like every function he's
No,
ever
I don't
cooked
think
for.
I have.
They're like chocolate and like it's like a layer of chocolate, a layer of toffee, and then like nuts, and then it's like a Rice Krispie layer.
It sounds delicious.
And then there's like a caramel layer, and then like another layer of chocolate, and then nuts on top. And it's
Hell
like,
yeah,
good
dude.
fucking lord.
Would you rather have pigs in a blanket or just little smokies in a sauce for your New Year's Eve?
See, I feel like I'm going to be in the minority here, but I feel like you're doing too much with the pigs in the blanket.
Am I cooking the pigs in blanket? Are they just out
No,
there?
just you're attending a party and this is what's there.
If they're already made, I would rather have a pig in a blanket because I think I can. It's more versatile with what I can put in it. Like I can dip it into like ranch, or I can dip it in ketchup, or I can
it's
dip
not
it
already
in.
soused.
Wild work.
This is wild work. I just want a barbecued little
Yeah,
wiener.
that's all I'm asking.
With like a
I've never been a
toothpick.
huge fan of the Big Smokies.
Big Smokies?
The little
Hot dogs. Just hot dogs.
I've never been a huge little smoky
Crock
guy.
pot full of fucking hot
Like,
dogs.
like if I see like little Smokies, toasted rabs, and
Oh, toasted wraps.
T-Rab's got to be on the
Yeah,
list.
give me that at
That's
my
so
New
we'll,
Year's
we'll
Eve.
eat that year round. Like same with
Right,
like potato
right.
skins,
Yeah.
mozzarella, like any of the.
Mod sticks.
These are some of the names I know better than my own grandma's.
Like I mean, I do love a potato skin. I just haven't mentioned it because it's like
Roy
it's not
Dont,
specific.
it's a
to New
given.
Year's.
If it's common on a bar's appetizer list, it is
Yeah.
a New Year's Eve food.
well,
That's
are
real.
chicken wings New Year's food or is that just Super Bowl?
I'm not going to turn down chicken wings.
Yeah,
if you have chicken
it's
wings at your
not
New Year's
a
party,
situation where I'm going to
good
be
for
like
you.
mad about chicken wings popping
Well,
up.
right. I'm just saying, like, if you're like, oh my God, I was invited to this party, what am I going to bring? I'm
Bringing
going to stop
wings.
and get some wings.
I
Yeah,
know
I
one's
wouldn't
gonna
be mad.
bitch.
Yeah, nobody's going to be
How
mad.
many times are you going back to the charcuterie board? You know, somebody's going to bring
Baby boy, you know I'm there.
Yeah.
I
I'm a-
am. My middle
You know
name
I'm
is
there.
charcuterie.
You with the ham and turkey charcuterie or the salami?
Salami.
pepperoni?
I don't want a Lunchable. I want real
I
charcuterie.
want exists though. They
Ham
sell
and
those.
turkey is
I
not
want
charcuterie.
cased meats.
Well, charcuterie is just anything you can make anything on a charcuterie board.
Sure. Yeah, and anybody could be rich if you're delusional. So
Jesus, what did I get here?
ham and turkey are not quality meats.
Quality
Rice
ham and
Krispies.
quality turkey is fine. Like if you have a charcuterie board and it's got a litany of meats and cheeses,
All I'm
and
saying-
one of the meats and cheeses is ham.
It's a
and turkey.
good, good ham.
Look,
Like
us
badass.
regular-
Yeah.
I'm not
us-
mad at you. It may not be my first pick, but I'm not
Right.
like you poor son of a bitch.
That's what will happen. If you tell
Bob's
somebody
saying,
you're bringing
"You
our
bum."
charcuterie board and you show up with ham and turkey on your charcuterie board, they're going to say, this poor motherfucker is never getting invited again.
I won't. I will not. I will not.
Because
disown
you don't
this
call
person.
it a charcuterie board if it has ham and turkey on it. You call it a
You
meat
do.
plate.
You can have all fruit on there, and you can call it a charcuterie board. You have just fruit and cheese on there, and it'd be a.
You got to have some nuts.
Little nut.
The
Little nut.
proper charcuterie board.
I've ever had a
I don't
charcuterie
think I've
board
had
nuts.
nuts on. Yeah, I don't
Dude,
think I
give me
have.
You guys are missing
prosciutto
out.
now, dude.
Prosciutto, baby.
You see, and you
Mine.
definitely can't
Smells
mix
like a fucking gym
prosciutto
sock.
with
Let's
like
go.
fucking turkey and ham.
Well, I was just asking. I go pepperoni salami too. You're acting
Yeah.
like I'm like fucking. Give me the goddamn.
I'm just
I
trying to say
want
that
honey ham.
if you show up,
chunk form,
there's like cubed ham steak on the board.
I'm eating it.
I'm fine.
I mean,
That's fire.
I'll probably eat it too. I'm just letting you know you're gonna get some people that are
I'm
calling
also
you
not
out.
going to go up to the person and go, "You're a poor son of a bitch. Get some money, you cheap
Well, it's because
bitch."
we're poor, and we wouldn't call other poor as poor.
That's
but
real.
people that are feel themselves not to be poor will absolutely
They
call
say
it
the same
that.
thing about Little Smokies.
Probably, they're not
don't-
going to be at the party with Little Smokies or ham and turkey charcuterie because it's
I don't know, man, because I hung out, like, my boss in California, like, those people were moneyed up, and we'd go over, they had a charcuterie board, and his wife was bougie as shit, but there's some
Ham and
ham on
turkey?
that motherfucker on there, boy.
You guys have some fruit, some grapes.
Grapes, elite.
I love grapes.
Grapes
Big
goes with
purple
the,
grapes are,
yeah,
it's a hitter every time.
You get the
Every time.
cracker. See, that's what I want. The grape with the ham and the cheese. Like I want an option. You know, you're not gonna put.
It
a
also
grape
depends on what
it.
you're drinking with. If I'm drinking beer, I want like salami.
Yeah,
If I'm drinking like
cheese,
wine,
salami.
then I want ham and
Ham?
cheese and grapes.
Yeah.
some light
I
work.
don't want nothing. I don't want
Yeah.
wine and salami and
Cured
pepperoni.
meats.
Yeah, yeah, I don't need cured meats with my wine.
fair. What other? I feel like we're missing some other great snacks that you would find on New Year's. Do you pop champagne? Do you have champagne? Do you feel like it's necessary for your New Year's?
Like Ron Brown, we do, boy.
Remember when I was a kid, they always gave us like sparkling grape juice, and I thought I was the shit.
Right.
Yeah.
We
I
still
thought I
would-
was fucking Don Juan out there, just fucking.
We whip that out.
Well, I
we,
celebrate it with you.
we get some for Aiden and his cousins. They drink sparkling,
Sparkling
juices.
grape juice,
Yeah.
the Welch's. Gotta
Hell
get them.
yeah.
Gotta put them on.
Sparkling apple juice to really feel like a pimp.
Ooh, little Martinelli's.
Because it's like, white. You're like, ooh,
Yeah.
Molly's and white champagne, basically.
Figure out the flutes for him.
The flutes.
Plastic flutes, not the grill.
That's not the glass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guarantee you're
You gotta
shattering
age
at
into
least-
that.
Flutes. I see what he did there. This restaurant come working its way in this here.
Champagne flutes is a common
Champagne
thing.
flute.
Sure,
Give
but
the
would
old-
Xavi have known what a champagne flute was? He's not worked in the
I have
industry?
never worked in a restaurant.
That's the part is with the ham and cheese.
We got crock pots full of hot dogs.
Yeah, whole hot dogs.
We didn't want
Nathan's
to waste the
finest,
time with the
motherfucker.
little ones. We just got the full size ones.
Bar S hot dogs.
Dude. Yeah, we had. I mean, they're bonfire. Brendan's bonfire. He made two type of chilies, dude. The white, the chicken with the white beef
Yeah,
chili,
baby.
and then he
Yeah.
had the steak chili, bro. Oh my god!
The best time to eat steak chili
Yeah, dude, I take like
is all the time.
Isn't there a specific New Year's soup? Is it like ham and bean or something?
There's like a lentil. I guess.
Yeah, there's like a specific New
That's so
Year's
funny.
soup.
That makes perfect sense because traditionally, I guess a lot of people make hams for Christmas. So I had like a ham that we've been sitting on since I got a bunch of went in
hella
on
leftovers.
went in on a bunch of pork with my sister. They get pork from a
pig?
yeah, like from a pig. So we've had this ham for like
the
8
half
months.
pig or what, a half hog or some shit.
Yeah. So we got a bunch of different pork stuff, and so we had a ham we've been chilling on, and I'm like, man, need a reason for this. So one of the Christmas gatherings, I brought the ham. I cooked it, made the brown sugar glaze,
yeah.
and put the pineapples on there, made that shit right. And so, but you end up with the ham bone afterwards. So yesterday I made ham and potato soup. It's basically like ham and beans, but
Yeah.
instead of beans, it was
Nice.
potato chunks, and that shit turned out fire.
Oh, making your own stocks is like up there.
It's a cheat code, dude.
It's so good.
like
It makes you never want to buy it from the store again.
In my old age, I have learned that smoking meats and making my own stocks are two things that I just absolutely enjoy to a level that I didn't know I could.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, there's a definite enjoyment out of it.
Old people hobbies rule, man.
You guys, anybody
I like
into
cooking.
smoking meat?
Hell yeah.
You ever smoke meats?
I don't because I don't have a smoker, but I feel like it's something I would enjoy. I just like cooking in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a new
Good
smoker 'cause
time.
the heating element went out on mine, so I need a new one. But
Yeah.
I want to get this one. It's all digital.
Smoker?
You can program it to my phone. Put
Traeger?
put a probe in the meat, and then I can literally program how hot I want it to be, the smoke level, and I can keep track of how hot the meat is from my phone.
That's what's
crazy.
up.
I can be smoking meats at work, and then when it gets to the point I want it, turn that smoke
Done.
off.
I like it.
Beautiful.
I smoke meat at work all day.
I smoke meat at work all day.
Maybe a
Something
rare
like that
thing.
you have to do. You
I
know,
prefer
that kind
something
of
off
thing.
the grill like you'd make on your Blackstone rather than.
Oh, Blackstone,
smoker.
another elite.
You want
No.
that high, fast heat. You don't want that low and
Not
slow.
only- I mean, sometimes I'm in the mood for like a nice smoked turkey or something, but it's definitely a specific flavor that comes with it that I like. You know,
My favorite thing to smoke, it goes real fast. Only takes about 2.5 hours. Take a chicken, get one of the beer can stands on it. Stand that bitch up, stuff it with like a whole onion, like a half a lemon, some garlic cloves, and then take like a heavy, like an IPA, like a fucking heavy beer, put it in that stand, let the beer steam inside it, and smoke the chicken. Change your life.
dude.
Changed my life. Just describing it changed my life.
No.
He said no.
No, I mean just saying, like I agree. It's when once you start to do these processes of cooking, like you get more appreciation out of it, and you're like, damn, next time I'm gonna just do this one little thing different. It's gonna be better.
My next big
and it's
thing,
like
my
always
next,
building on itself.
It is.
my next big food project, I think, is I'm gonna make my own pho, like from scratch.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get the cow knuckles, make my own stock from scratch. I'm gonna make my own seasoning blend from scratch, everything. And when I make my own pho,
Sprouts and all that shit.
oh, everything,
Lemongrass.
everything.
Pho is elite, dude.
I am a pho guy.
I just had pho
I
for the
fuck
first
with
time
it.
like a year and a half
Yeah.
ago, but I've had it like 4 times.
I fuck with it.
We had a place in Vegas called Fuck Him Long, which is pretty dope. I was like, that's cool.
He said, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm
look at
for
this
it.
shit, chicken. Look at this shit, walk.
And the shit was good, boy.
Look at the fuck him long.
Um,
That's hilarious. That's
Do you guys like deviled eggs? I feel like that's a
I know that deviled eggs are a thing
big
for New
popular
Year's.
snack.
I'm not a big
devil.
deviled egg boy. I'll
can't.
eat them.
dude, you can. I've had some really good deviled eggs.
I can't.
They,
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
either.
they're definitely a hit
I
or
love
miss.
deviled eggs. I
Yeah.
just cannot eat them. They go through me like a hot knife through butter.
I
Well,
realized
it's eggs and mayo, basically, right? Like that's the
Yeah,
two
it's
predominant
fat, you
ingredients.
kinda-
Fat mixed with fat.
right.
It's gonna slide right on through.
Oh, dude, like that, because there's two things that I love that I cannot eat physically because my body will not let me. It's deviled eggs and Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut
Interesting.
Cheerios, huh?
It fucks
Okay.
me sideways.
I drafted Honey Nut Cheerios in the cereal draft.
I love
As
them.
you should.
They're
The little-
fantastic.
Jerry Seinfeld beef flying around.
Trying to fuck my wife.
You were,
Yeah.
you were at the cereal draft, weren't you? You were in the cereal draft. No?
Was I? I
No, I
don't
don't
remember.
think
I don't
it
think I was.
Tony forgot to keep show notes for that day.
Yeah,
so
that'd be
whatever.
aight.
Yeah,
But,
they should be drafted. I love them. They're
Moving-
fantastic.
Moving along. I know Brendan's got to be at work in 12 and a half hours.
That's real.
12 and a half.
12 and a
He
half.
said, "When's that?"
You have to
We're
work-
just gonna do this whole episode
I
until
work
he's
at
got to go
9
to
hours.
work.
6.5 hours.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Moving on then.
So we're gonna move on from "Am I the Asshole?" I don't know permanently, but for this week we're gonna try something different. And there's the Would You Rather Reddit page. I mean, we can always come up with our own Would You Rather's too. But would you rather give $500,000 in lump sum, or would you rather get $1,000 for the rest of your life anytime you ran a sub 12-minute mile?
So you said it was $500,000 now, or $1,000 every
isn't
time
even
you run a
close.
Who are we
sub
talking
12
to?
minute
Yeah.
mile?
So
I'm
12-minute
Well
mile.
beyond my 12-minute mile days, I think personally. So I'm gonna need that monies.
I'm
Run
gonna
me
need
up.
that money.
I don't even think it's close. I think I'm taking. I have to do no training.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have
Just lump
to.
sum.
But, okay,
Yeah,
but, so
cool.
you're saying that I have to run this mile in under 12 minutes 500 times to get the same amount of
Yeah,
money?
that seems crazy.
Over your course of your life.
Yeah,
I don't have that
exactly.
much athletic
Right.
life
I'm not doing
left.
that. Yeah.
Dude.
If I'm
I'm
36.
definitely going
If I'm 14,
opposite of you guys.
if I'm 14, you should hit
Yeah,
me with
right.
it.
Like prime.
Dude,
I don't know.
I got off the couch and like didn't run for years and ran a sub 10 minute. And
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, but then you have to do that 499
Exactly.
more
You have to do
times.
it
job,
every
you have an
day.
incentive
Sure,
to
you just
do
do it
that.
every day.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm doing it. I'm getting
$7,000 a week.
I'm getting 1,000 of them bitches done. A year.
I'm taking 500,000. I'm putting 400 of it in the S&P 500 and letting that shit ride.
Yeah.
I'm living off.
I am fully debt free.
I'm definitely
Like beyond debt free.
I feel like I'm definitely more in the middle. Like I'm not as easy to jump into the 500,000 as you guys are, but I'm also not as quick to be like, oh, I'll just run.
Once a day, I just get up, start my day by running a sub 12 minute mile.
Yeah, but what happens when you get old and you
$7,000
can't do
a
that
Yeah,
no
but then
more?
I have to get
Obviously,
up
you
every
probably
day.
have a
You
bunch
can
of
run that
money.
into your
Run
60s.
that,
Probably.
you hit a rock, ACL
Twist your
gone.
ankle.
Dude,
Fuck
I'm
all
taking
that.
$1,000
So
a
what if you?
week.
Yeah, what if you tear your ACL and you're out 9 months?
Or like the first day you go running, you just
Broke
messed
boy
everything.
shit.
You don't
Yeah.
get
That wouldn't
$1,000.
happen.
He said, not me, I'm different.
I told you, bro.
I don't tear shit.
I'm not
only my
saying
hip.
that I'm
I'm just saying,
as I
there's a
once
lot
was,
more.
but I didn't run for years, got off and ran a sub 10.
I get it. And
I feel you.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I could do
probably
it. I don't want to.
do it. Yeah, that's
There's
the
a
thing.
lot of that.
You could get $500 million, $500,000.
But I also enjoy, like,
for nothing.
I'm about to start like this 75 hard and shit. I do like exercise, and if I had an incentive to not work and just get in shape, and so I have all, you get $50,000, like now you're just cruising, and you're building up, like exercising at the same time. Now I'm getting up and running 5 sub 12-minute miles a day. Still get that done in an hour,
yeah.
and bam, I just made myself $5,000.
And bam.
Yeah,
That's
but
my
then-
argument.
Yeah, but
I
then,
get it.
yeah, but then I
can
have
you
to
do it
run
multiple
5
times a day?
miles in a day.
Yeah,
5 miles in a day, huh? And
5
then
miles
not-
in a day. Yeah,
I mean, obviously people run that.
Yeah,
but
for
each
sure.
mile being sub 12?
dude, I'm an absolute fuck, dude. Like, and I trained for that 5K, and we were running sub 9-minute miles training for that 5K. We were running like 6 miles a day.
Was
I mean,
each
I
one of
hated
those
it.
was each one of those miles sub 12 minutes, you think?
Yes.
Dang.
I'm an instant
I mean, dude, if you
satisfaction
just
boy.
ran 1 mile a day somehow, I mean, just, right, 52.
If you didn't have a job, if that was your job to run a mile a day,
Well, yeah, it would be
Essentially, it
$7,000
would
a
be,
week
yeah.
if you did one a day.
7,000 a week is so nice.
That is
And that'd
sick.
be 52 weeks, right, in a year?
520 grand a year.
I'm just like,
$364,000 in a year for $7,000 a week
you show me 500,000.
without doing
Like I
anything.
said, immediately debt free,
Yeah.
like beyond debt free, buying land, building a house, and
Or
then
it's-
still with money left over to put away.
But that's just that money stops
And
there.
I don't have to run.
If you run every day, you could keep making $364,000 a year.
Or I could
I
buy
guess
my
to prove
dream
that
house.
can back up what I was saying. Like, I'm showing Brady this. This was an 8-mile run I went on, and the pace there was at 9:42.
Yeah.
So if I
You could pace yourself and take your time, run a little
grand.
slower even and do it.
Yeah, and that is your path.
Right.
so I'm just trying to defend my.
I could.
No, I'm
literally-
with you.
I could set my
I'm with you
family up
too.
for
I
success.
think I'm going to
forever.
go with the running for the money every day. I'm gonna
Me
because
and-
then I
me
could
and
do
Bob.
it. I could do
Call
it
me
for
a
a
big
lot
back.
of years. I could
Right.
end up with multi-millions
I
of
don't hate
dollars.
your guys' choice. I get
Literally,
it.
like $50,000 fixes every problem in my life right now. So
I mean, I'm
500,000,
there.
dog.
I'm
Let's
there,
go.
and I get it. And you could obviously invest $500,000 and grow that to be what you do. But if you run and you get millions over years before you even invest, then you can do more with that money. I don't know,
But I'm
I don't
talking
know.
about the incentive too. Like, if you have a
Sure.
reason to get off your ass and do
And the reason is
nothing
money.
really that bad. I mean, granted, yes, you could hit your ankle on a crack in the sidewalk and all that shit. But overall, it's.
Just go to a high school and run in the track.
I mean, you're being incentivized to get in shape, and then you can enjoy the money more. Like,
I'm in
Yeah.
shape. My shape is circle.
Yeah.
So,
Spherical.
Well, anyways, I guess it was a good would you rather. if we were
Spherical,
split.
It is a good would you rather if it's split 2-2.
1, 2, 2.
I would be of the camp of I'm taking $500,000, but I could be swayed.
I could be swayed, I think, but like I said, you show me
Swayed?
even $25,000 right now. I have zero issues in my life. It's done.
Do you think you could get off the couch right now and run sub 12?
Me, no. If I did it for like a month and I fucked around and like applied myself, probably.
Yeah. What about you?
So I think I could run a 12-minute mile.
Yeah. Like right now. Because that plays into it. I'm not shaming anybody who can't, but like
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like.
if
That's
your
where I'm at.
starting,
Like I
if
don't
your
know.
starting point isn't there, then I think it makes more sense to take the.
I have no clue. I have genuinely no. I could run anywhere. But I know, like, I could run anywhere between a 12 and a 20, and I would tell you could tell me that was my time, and I'd believe you.
That's real.
I could 10 and
Yeah.
20. I could be like, yeah,
Right.
sure.
Well, yeah, like when I was, like,
Yeah.
with the app I had, the Strava app, like you could see like while you're running, it tracks like the pace.
What's the
you're on.
average like walking pace for a mile? Because it's damn
I
near
power
under like
walked.
20, right? It's
So,
under 20.
There's like
Yes.
there's the Biz Dash every year. It's and Jamie's company signs up, as a lot of companies do. And so I did that the last 2 years with her, and I like power walked it basically. I'm like, I don't feel like running. I'm drinking a beer while doing this. So I'm like,
Hell yeah.
and I still averaged 14 and a half minutes walking like
So like a
mile.
light jog, you could probably get.
So it says a typical general walking pace is 15 to 22 minutes per mile, depending on your height.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was really like stretching out these walks. Like I was trying to, walk at a good clip. I wasn't trying to.
I'm hitting that 20 for sure.
I'm in 20 for sure.
I might hit 15.
Like, damn, Christmas is around. But 500,000, yeah. Like, you just get that.
And that would be
immediately.
kind of nice to be like, I have something big coming up. I need an extra, like, influx of money.
Yeah,
I'm
let
just
me
gonna
go ahead and
bust
run it out
10
real
miles
quick. Yeah.
And just get a quick 10K. That would be dope.
That would be sick, yeah.
Because there are like 60-year-olds who can hit a 12-minute pace, and like right now at your age, say yes, it seems like so far away from that. But if you work up to build to that endurance, you can clear 500,000 easily in a year.
But like he said, you could also get 500 immediately, invest 400 of it, and
Right.
you're good. Your bloodline is set. Like you're straight.
Yeah,
You
I mean, I get both sides.
and then by the time you turn 60 and you're still running $1,000, your miles, my $400,000 has turned into like 6.7 million, and I just pull it out, retire, and I'm good.
Whoa, it's good living with you.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, baby.
I think I'm gonna run still and take that $1,000.
I think I can be swayed.
for sure.
But I would.
I'm not at
Caveat,
100%.
I would need to know what I can do right now. I don't have
Let's
any
go test it live on air. 60th episode.
You know what? Go. We'll count. We'll just all start counting.
I would need
You
to
just
know
go run it out,
if my
come back,
mile,
we'll let you know.
If my mile running is sub 15 stock, that's what I am now, stock
Right.
Brendan, I would run because I think I could shave off 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I was asking starting point.
I don't know. I could not get. I get winded going first to third in softball.
You're asthmatic.
But that's also sprinting.
That's
That is a full sprint.
Did you beat asthma?
Beat it?
Beat it.
I grew out of it. Yeah.
You're out of it.
I just like that.
It's not. It's not.
He Brendan beat
We're gonna
asthma.
get Brendan a shirt.
Ring the
I get to
bell.
ring the bell.
I beat asthma.
Brendan beat asthma, guys.
Jesus. Did
Well,
you
he was
beat
so,
it?
That's so
like,
courageous,
asthmatic
Brendan.
as,
That's
like,
so-
a kid.
Very, very asthmatic
Yeah.
for my
So
child.
courageous.
That's why it's like I don't see this.
You beat
So you
Like
know
it was
I'm
a
getting
shit-
at.
like it
As
was
somebody
a-
who grew up so close to you.
Yes.
Knowing like I'm like, well,
Right.
this dude couldn't fucking watch a football game without an inhaler. Now
He's beat it.
he's working
beat it.
12-hour
Living,
shifts
baby.
on 3 hours sleep without one. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he
you
beat
know,
it.
It's good for me.
Fuck you, asthma.
Yeah, fuck
Not
you.
today, asthma.
I beat ADHD
Hell yeah.
in that I don't take pills for it.
I don't know what HD is, but doctor says I got 80 of them motherfuckers.
Damn.
I'll never know what I beat because I refuse to look.
Yeah, he does the whole
going.
The whole Mitch Hedberg. He's like, do you know anybody with AIDS? No. Good, because you know me.
God, Mitch Hedberg's a goat.
Fuck yeah.
Hilarious.
Well,
Yes.
man.
So anything? We just got New Year's. We're looking forward to you guys. 2026.
I know Nick's doing the 75 hard.
Yeah.
So,
by
yeah,
the time
that's cool.
Xavi gets back to this next
yeah.
episode, he'll be rocking his hard body.
6-pack, baby.
I got so I ordered my gallon.
Baby six pack.
Yeah, we're gonna start calling him Choppy.
If I come out of the 75 hard with a 6-pack, everybody
I'm
should.
going to do it.
Yeah.
I will be swayed. I'll say, God damn it.
so I ordered a gallon size water jug.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing the hard 75 with Nick.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
oh, you
Said,
are?
This is news to me.
Yeah, Miranda's gonna do it too.
Dang.
We're starting January 2nd because in the 75th day will be St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Y'all about
So
to be abbed up.
I'm starting then, and then I just want to know. I just want to make sure I got the rules right. It's a 45-minute indoor and outdoor workout every day.
Yeah.
1 gallon of water every day. That's pretty much all you can drink. You have to adhere to a diet. It's not really
Yeah.
diet specific, but you have to adhere to one.
Mediterranean, something like that.
And you have to read 10 pages of a self-help focused book every day.
Yeah,
Nonfiction.
nonfiction.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It'd be funny a fiction self-help book. Beat all 7 times.
I mean, that's like half
You
the
can turn
self-help
into a
books.
dragon if you want to.
I can blow shit up with my mind.
So yes, you have
I feel like
So
half
if I,
the
so if I,
self-help books
so I
are
read 10
fiction.
pages of the Mamba mentality, that's cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely it is.
Yeah. See what Kobe did towards Achilles?
Right.
Two free throws.
Knocked him
Jason
down.
Tatum was rolling around because of the scene. Jason Tatum. Get the fuck up. Kobe walked to that bitch and made both of them walked off of some volition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tyrese Halliburton crying, wheelchair. Kobe,
Get him out of there.
Kobe walked off the court.
He wanted to
all
play the
way
fourth
to
quarter. They had to drag him to the locker room. that part's made up.
Yeah. He didn't
not,
walk to
though. It's not made up.
He didn't walk to the locker room and probably sat down and went, fuck, this hurts. Like,
this sucks.
I know that I just looked like a hard ass, but I am in the locker of hurt.
Triple H wrestled 30 minutes with a torn quad too. That's up there.
Cody Rhodes, baby, that pec.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Baby.
oh, Vince fucking tore his shit jumping in the ring that one time, and then to do his whole monologue sitting there.
He obviously didn't read the book.
He jumped in the ring, tore his shit, and just sat there. And
Batista Cena, yeah, classic.
and had to like yell at him and like tell him like be Vince McMahon. But
for people at
sitting
home,
down.
you don't know about Vince McMahon. There was a controversial ending. It was flubbed. Batista and John Cena going over the ropes at the same
Rumble.
time.
Hey, that's like next week or something.
Yeah, and
shit.
maybe we'll pick back up. I'll get back in it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Brady.
I don't think so.
Okay, we don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right.
They've lost me for now.
Okay, I'm back in when you are.
Cena tapping is bullshit.
No.
He said no.
I don't
Never
think it
give
is.
up?
Yeah, exactly. That's why he retired. He gave up.
Well, then,
It's over. It's the end of an
So
era.
give up eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
that's-
Everybody does. At some point.
But I'm
way of
not going to
life.
give up.
Yeah.
I'm completing these 75 days. I like it. Every single, you can't look at it like a 75 days. I think you got to take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
But I don't put it on record that I'm doing it like to the masses. Some of the people at
sponsors
work
will
that
be
are
Oh, you
pissed
have
if
to
you
take a
fall
picture
out.
of yourself every
Yes.
single day, like a record.
See, that's where you miss me on.
Yeah, dude, for real. Me too. Trust me. I'm gonna close my eyes.
No,
I'll look at all these at the end.
like the 40th day you start opening, you get one eye open. You're like, day 50, you got both eyes open. You're like, holy shit!
Yeah. So looking forward to that.
After I get my 75 days, I'll send all 75 pictures to you, Nick.
I'm with it.
Look at like a flip book of how fat fuck I was.
But some people in my work are just doing 2 45-minute workouts inside. But I'm like, it's
Well,
75
it's not.
hard. It's going to be easy.
75 easy.
Like I mean,
Pussies.
I feel like it's going to be 75 harder because we're doing it in the fucking dead of winter.
so what I want to do, my outside workout I want to get is I want to get a tractor tire and flip tires for 45 minutes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wild.
He's a wild.
We're getting after it.
Yeah. I want to push a rock up a hill and never reach the top.
Sisyphus
My
actions.
strategy though is 45-minute
go.
outside workout directly into the inside workout because if I calm down,
try to space it, and there ain't
If I
no way.
wind down, I'm wound all the way down.
yeah, dude.
My inside
All
workout,
the
low key, I got a
way
VR
round.
headset for like my kids for Christmas. Low key, my inside workout might be like
VR
fucking
style?
like Beat Saber.
Beat Saber goes hard.
That shit
Beat Saber
gets
goes
you
hard.
going. Full body workout.
Gallon of water a day is going to be my biggest
That's
struggle.
tough.
No, see, a gallon of water
Easy
a
for
day
me.
for me
Is
it's
Yeah.
hard for me because I work. I can't have the water with me at work; it'll freeze solid.
Oh.
So I just have to like keep it in the break room and just chug this
Get
shit.
one of those thermals that is like anti-freeze.
Doesn't. Nope. It's -2 out there, boss.
I mean, on
Thermal
occasion.
Yeah, not every day.
That's going to be a struggle though, dude.
Yeah.
Like I can chug some water when I'm really thirsty, but
You gotta force it.
yeah.
I can put down some water.
Not drinking energy drinks though is going to be a rough one for the beginning.
Oh, dude, drink an energy drink, man.
Yeah, Papa Celsius.
Nope. We're going 75 hard, not 75 pussy.
They say no energy drinks on this shit.
No caffeine.
But miss me with that, dude.
He said 75 semi-hard.
75 half chub.
He said, I didn't know I had to give up caffeine.
Yeah,
now.
no,
Hold on now.
I'm not drinking.
75 without Cialis.
Yeah,
75. not hard.
75, a
I will
solid
be
effort.
drinking caffeine. I'll say that for the people at home.
What are you up to, Bob? What's your New Year plan?
Same shit I'm
Same
doing
shit?
now.
Hell yeah.
We'll see. Usually what ends up happening is Xavi gets 30 days or so into this, starts looking good, and I'm like, damn it.
And then you
Now
gotta
I had
get
to start
after
doing
it.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say you had like 80 gigs already? Fucking
I got a pretty full calendar with the gigs already
shoot,
next
boy.
year.
Hell yeah.
That's nice.
That's what's up.
I think we got like 9 in January.
Damn.
10 maybe.
Hell yeah.
2 on New Year's Eve actually coming up here right
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, that's the day.
Yeah.
We're playing from 9 to midnight at Ballpark Village, and then from
Ooh,
2 a.m.
outside?
till 6 a.m. at Pops.
Outside? In Bar
Pops.
Village?
Gotta
No,
chill.
inside at Crown Hall.
Has to stop this.
Pop, you gotta stop showing up in Pops at 1 in the morning.
Hey, we played that
I mean, they pay,
slot.
I mean-
They do pay well.
That's-
we
yeah.
played the slot a couple weeks ago from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. And I'm telling you, there was
Kill
still
me.
people
I
trying to hang
know,
on
yeah,
party.
Pops.
I've been one of those people.
Pops is
Yeah.
like that.
You should do your 75 hard, perform 75 straight days at Pops.
Jesus.
Maybe just let me live there.
You don't want that. You'll probably contract
That would be
something.
harder than anything we're doing.
Yeah, that would be
Just showing up to
hard
Pops.
drugs, hard
At
everything.
2 o'clock in the morning
Hard
every
liquor.
night.
Yeah.
Do you have a resolution?
Nope. No.
What?
I know I said this last
My
year,
New
but
Year's resolution is to fuck all the pollution or whatever he says. I don't know.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
dude.
all
New
the
Year's
pollution.
resolution is to fuck all the pollution.
I talk too motherfucking much. Yeah, I got my drink. I got my music. That's what I'm doing. That's my New Year's
There you
resolution.
go. Drinking music.
Brady?
I mean, I'm not really
Yeah.
putting forth a whole ass resolution, but I've got a goal. And the goal is to be able to play men's league basketball next winter.
Nice.
That's the goal, yeah.
That's
So
a resolution.
get right for some basketball, get back in there,
Come play
get some
softball with
shots
me.
in the gym. I'll play softball, brother.
And I'm
We
going
can
to
do it.
And
I
we will
ball
have
some soft.
by the end of this calendar year coming up, 2026, we will have Sit, Talk, and Listen for the viewers.
Hell yeah, boy.
And they'll never see us fat.
They'll never know.
They'll never know where we came from.
Like, those boys are fucking hot.
Those guys are all ripped.
dude.
All
We
the
didn't even
hairline.
know.
Every hairline in there busted as hell, but goddamn, they look good.
Show full.
We're all going to be beanied down.
Yeah,
What's that fuck face's name? Tim Pool or whatever the fuck?
Every hairline in there busted as hell, but
Yeah.
goddamn, they look good. Hard 75 worked.
Yes. We'll be the biggest sponsors of it.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, man.
So looking forward to 2026.
I think the pictures are gonna be fucking like. Are you gonna go shirtless to your pictures?
Unfortunately.
Big sexy.
Naked.
Big
Got to.
sexy.
You have to.
Balls out?
Dick out.
No.
Oh.
Boxers? Come
on.
Or shorts?
Boxers.
Going briefs.
Briefs?
Get a
shorts.
Speedo.
Speedo?
Like a real bodybuilder.
G-string?
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's not get crazy here.
January 1st is going to be, just like the calm before the storm.
January 6th?
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Where were you?
Forever black.
Where were you the day our capital was stormed?
Yeah, I already got like a meal plan kind of set up. Like I know what I'm gonna eat: breakfast, lunch, and then dinner. I'm just gonna eat whatever we're having and just eat like a cup and a half or 2 cups of it. So it's like in moderation. That way I don't have to I did the no carbs at all protein, all meat and cheese, just meat, cheese, and eggs. The first 2 weeks of it was like hell, and then it got to where it was like almost like anything outside of that was like weird.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean, I have to go energy drink though. It's like I'm gonna be getting up to get this workout in, and then I have to go close a restaurant to where I'm leaving.
1, 2 in the morning or some shit.
Rabbit ass mind. You think I'm doing that raw dog?
Nope, we're going. I had to work at 4 in the morning,
Addicted to you.
and I'm probably up till 9:30 the next night. Up
You'll be
at-
doing workout post work.
Yeah, I'll probably get off around 1 p.m. Go home, knock out the outside workout because I'm already fucking frozen. What's gonna get worse? Go inside, bust out some whatever the fuck I'm doing that day, and then probably take a fat nap.
I might even fuck around and take that one day St. Patrick's Day to celebrate.
And then
Run
go
it-
back.
run it
Run
right
it back.
back.
Damn.
Hard 150.
Boy,
But like so
can you think of that?
Boy.
if I do this
Coming in here fucking.
stacked, if I do this like the very
Xavi
end,
DiCaprio.
the beginning of March is like the start of softball season. So I'm gonna be like 60 days deep into
Oh,
a hard
shoot.
75
Yes, I got to
when
get on the
softball
ball then
starts.
if I'm going to be playing softball.
We're
Gotta
gonna
get right.
But so
Gotta
I
get
look
on
forward
them
to it. Thank you to everybody.
Roids, boy.
I can Seiko myself. I know
We're going to be Bash Brothering it up.
no neck November.
No neck November.
We're about to be entering in year 3 of this podcast.
Hell yeah. Congrats,
guess so.
boys.
Just crazy. This has been awesome. Thank you for everybody.
We started in
who
2024.
listens to any episodes, let alone all you every episode listeners every minute. I really appreciate you.
All
I
the
have a fucking blast
sponsors.
doing this.
All the sponsors. Celsius,
Tony.
Bush Light,
Shout out to Hatch,
Brand.
Hatched.
Yoo-hoo.
Tony.
Big Tony, our guy.
No shouts out to Tony. He knows what he
man.
does around here.
That's real.
For the longest time, I thought you guys were referencing Tony Cole.
No.
No, just producer Tony.
Yeah, and I was like, why the fuck do they like what?
It's whatever Tony you want it to be.
okay.
Yeah,
Tony the
so,
Tiger.
Yeah.
you know,
You know,
Tony Del Vecchio from
we love
Backyard
all
Baseball.
you guys.
I know.
Anybody have a final statement?
Final statement.
Final statement.
Pablo
Oh, wait.
Sanchez is the GOAT.
That's real, though, but Pete Wheeler.
I'm
Get
gonna
you
hit
around
me
the
a
bases.
touchdown.
Keisha Phillips.
Keisha Phillips?
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Oh yeah, baseball been better go to me.
Well, on that note,